I'll just mute you just because of that noise. How's it going, YouTube? As you're loading in, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Make sure to say what's up in the comment section. We have Rick over here, our first Trump supporter in the stream. Sorry, Rich. Rich, go ahead and tell us why you support Donald Trump. Go ahead.
It's because he hates niggers.
You're like 5 years old. Moving on to the next guy.
We could just bring that 18-year-old back again.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Oh yeah, I love Trump. He's so like.
He has a Diddy profile picture. He has a Diddy profile picture.
A what?
It's actually Frank Ocean, by the way. I just love Trump so much. Just
Okay, you're 18.
Yeah, I am 18. I'm 18, bro. Come on.
Sure, go ahead. Why do you support Trump?
I support Trump because I'm very stupid.
Okay, you're a troll anyways, bro. What are we doing?
Oh my god.
Moving on to the next guest, y'all. If you how's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, 57 Albuquerque. I'm a Trump supporter.
Well, why do you support Trump?
Actually, I wanted to bring up something I just saw on the news. I think is going to surprise everybody. They just got the the mines in the Strait, and they have mine sweepers supposedly cleaning them up from Iran. Guess how many mines were disarmed and discovered today?
How many?
0. It's always a bluff on Iran. They had no mines out there. They were never able to get
Guess how many Chinese ships went through during the U.S. Navy blockade?
One tried to and was turned back around.
They did go through.
No, it was turned back. It was turned back around in 3 hours. I watched the physical line go in and go back out.
I thought we were going to
It was in the Strait for 3 hours, turned right back around, and not allowed in.
I thought we were like going to bomb all ships that are trying to come through, though.
Also,
we're not going to bomb them. We're going to bomb Iranian ships.
Also, the issue wasn't just mines. The issue wasn't just mines for the Strait. That's not why they were blocking the Strait. They were also using missiles and drones.
Oh, I agree. I agree 100%. Yes.
Can you tell us why you support Trump? Why do you support Trump? Go ahead.
Because he's the best for the economy. Lowered my taxes.
What aspect of the economy is doing better right now than it was under Biden?
I just got my income tax return. It's $5,400 more than last year.
Is that like a part of the macroeconomy? Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. How much money do you make?
None of your business.
Do you make more than $400,000?
I own several businesses.
So do you make more than $400,000 a year?
I make several businesses. No, I'm not sharing that. No, I don't make more than 400. I can share that.
If you don't make more than $400,000 a year, you're going to be negatively impacted by the economy and by his tax cuts and the big beautiful bill.
Absolutely not true.
Yeah, that is true.
No, your personal deduction went up $1,150. Did it not?
Can I finish with what I was saying?
No, but your personal deduction went up, right?
Well, I'm gonna finish with what I was saying.
Because you want to avoid the truth.
In terms of hold on, let me actually give you statistics. In terms of the actual economy, inflation went up the highest it has since COVID-19, 0.9.
Absolutely not true.
To 3.3. That is true.
No, absolutely not true.
And inflation in March was 3.3.
Absolutely not true. We saw 9% under Biden.
No, I didn't say 9%. I said it was a 0.9 increase month over month from February to March. In February, it was 2.4.
Inflation is doing great. It's within normal range.
Hey, do you think inflation?
Inflation is within. Dude, I got an economics degree. Inflation is within normal range.
Actually, we would prefer around 2.0 inflation. Right now, it's at 3.3. So no, it's not.
Yeah, that's within normal range. 2 to 4% is fairly normal.
We prefer 2.0. 3.3.
Absolutely, we prefer 2. But 2 to 4% is fairly normal.
Okay, hold on. But what I'm actually pointing out here is Donald Trump made inflation.
We're not seeing 9% like Biden.
Biden didn't cause a 9% increase. Biden didn't cause a 9% increase.
You probably don't even work. You don't know anything about economics.
Hey, holy moly! That's a great comeback.
You know nothing about economics. How many businesses have you ran? How many businesses have you ran? You live with your mom, huh?
Yeah. Can you address the actual statistics?
You live with your mom, huh?
Argument?
We can do that. We can do this basement?
Hold on.
Did she buy you that microphone for Christmas?
We can do this.
Did she buy you the microphone for Christmas?
We can do this and play low tier.
Did you get new underwear for Christmas too?
Yeah. When was the last time? Okay, never mind. You left. You ran. Of course he did. Moving on to the next.
Very emotional.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys are going to come up here, not actually come up here, leave the guest box. Make sure to hit that follow button top left corner. Double tap that phone so you try to get to 10,000 likes. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
I mean,
14.
no.
14.
Okay, moving on to the next guest. Thank you for the follow, XG and Ruth. Okay, yeah, if you're not gonna actually like come up on the live stream, or if you're like a fetus, again, yesterday was really tough because we spent like 2 hours looking for someone, and it was just fetuses. So please avoid entering the actual guest box. Only join up if you're an adult who's MAGA. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes,
Why is that?
because he's not soft.
Soft? What do you mean by soft?
He's assertive and he doesn't play games. Simple.
Assertive and doesn't play games. I think he is not assertive. I think he's a submissive cock, and I think he does play games. Yes.
He doesn't play on the border. He doesn't care about people's
Yes, he does.
opinions. No,
He does play on the border. What has he done for the border?
he hasn't released no illegal immigrants.
He hasn't released any. What do you mean? So Biden released illegal immigrants? What's the proof for that? Go ahead.
Oh, it's proven. Go to the White House
but what's
TikTok. Go to the White House.
The White
X
House
accounts.
TikTok is not a source. Provide me statistics.
Do you have another computer?
I have two right in front of me.
So use one of those and figure it out.
You want me to do your homework for you? Or you can just provide me a source.
Are you gonna ask that every time I say something?
If you're gonna make a claim that isn't like common knowledge, then yes, I'm gonna ask you for.
If it's not common knowledge and you do these fucking panels and live streams all the time, then you need to do your homework.
Holy shit, Soy Boy can't pull up his own fucking words. It's crazy.
Yeah, can you like pull up the?
Hey
article, please?
Gavin, why are you flexing your car?
Okay, dude, can we stay on topic, bro? Can you tell me why? Like, what did Biden do that harmed the border? Go ahead.
You already know. Are we gonna get on the main topic?
Well, you brought up a topic. You didn't want to talk to me about it. Get out of my stream.
Chief
Moving on
Stretch,
to the
if
next
you do not
guest.
request up, and come up here, you're gonna get.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah, so to answer his last question, I'm 44 by the way. You were trying to ask him for data, so you can go to factcheck.org and they got a 2024 O2 breaking down the immigration figures, and even they were forced to admit that Biden had over 2 million Border Patrol releases with notices to appear. So the guy was right.
Border
And if you're going to
Patrol-
nitpick,
so, hold on.
if
So
you're
Border
going to
Patrol-
nitpick
hold on,
people
can I
and try
respond
to
to what you said?
if you're going to, well, yeah, but I'm just saying, if you're going to nitpick people, you're going to have really shitty conversations with people. You know what I mean? And maybe that's what you're
typically
looking
when
for.
someone
You're
makes a
looking for
claim. Well,
rage bait.
typically when someone makes a claim, I would like them to know what they're
Yeah,
talking about.
you're
and
an
provide a
L
source.
host though, and you're making rage bait content, and that's fine.
It's
and
not
you do
rage
your
bait
thing,
content.
man.
I want to have a genuine dialogue with you, but clearly you don't want that.
Well, I know more about this than you do, so you don't really
I'm
want to
sure
have
you
this
don't. I
conversation.
guarantee you don't know more about immigration than me. I can promise you that.
Being that I'm an immigrant and the son of an immigrant, I think I do. I was there when my
Okay,
parents
that's great.
got their
Anecdotal experiences. I don't care about your anecdotal experiences.
I was there when my parents got
Also,
their
being the son of an immigrant, you're roaches for raid, buddy.
I was
You're roaches
so
for raid.
proud
Supporting
of
Trump as an
that.
immigrant, roaches for raid.
I was
You
so
voted for your own
proud of the
demise. Like
fact
what?
that my family got their citizenship. I was there when they did it, watching them. They got their little
And you support Trump?
flags. And yeah, so
Yeah,
Trump
roaches for
wants-
raid, bud.
Trump
You're
wants
a traitor.
immigrants. Trump
Not
wants
only
immigrants
to like
our
the
country.
American people, not only to like the American people, but you're also a traitor, like to your own people.
Pero sabes qué? Nosotros no importa.
Yeah,
because
see, you speak
Mexicans-
Spanish, right? Donald Trump doesn't like you. The white people don't like you.
Mexicans are the
But,
main
hold on.
reason why
Yeah, but
he
white
became
people don't like
president.
you. You're not. Your white people don't like you, right?
Man,
if
you see the
you were
racism,
out there,
guys?
if you were out there,
You
and
see
I
the
found
racism
you,
from the left,
if
guys?
you
It's just
if you were
crazy.
out there. If you were out there and I saw you, you would most likely get detained. Same with me. Same with any
Guys,
other
do you see
person
the
of color.
racism from the left? The way that they call people.
Are you denying racial profiling is happening? Hold on. Are you
see
denying
how
that
they're
racial
calling
profiling is
people
happening?
racist just because they happen
Hold
to be
on.
white tea? Even though white tea people, of course, are the reason why civil rights changes
Hold on.
happened.
You're saying what? Hold on. You're
the
saying.
Republican Party and
Do
white
you think
tea
white people
are
can
the reason
experience
why there
racism?
are civil rights.
Do you think white people can experience racism?
Oh, you don't think so, huh? You think they can only
Yeah, white
experience
people can experience
prejudice.
racism.
You think that they can only experience prejudice, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can call it like xenophobia. That could be a
Xenophobia or
yeah.
prejudice, but there's no such thing as racism amongst white people because white people
Because they don't experience
because white
experience
people-
injustices.
Yeah,
like the
and they don't
system
have
was built. The
systemic
Constitution was built for the actual white people,
inequalities, right?
especially white men who
Man,
own
you are
property.
Marxist indoctrinated to the hilt, dude. You are 100% Marxist indoctrinated, and it's pretty sad. We're going to get communists like you out of our country. People like you will eventually
Not a
be
communist.
denaturalized. Even if you are an American citizen, they'll take away your citizenship and they'll send you to a different country.
I'm not a communist, but try
because of
again.
it.
Go ahead. Reply to the
But you
argument.
are a communist, though, because
Yeah, what's a
you're
communist?
making-
What's communism?
You're
Go
making,
ahead.
You're making
Yeah, what's communism? Go ahead.
You're
What's
making
communism?
Marxist
Oh no, what's
communist
communism, bud? What's communism?
ideological
Yeah, what's
communism.
communism, bud?
Yeah, communism is-
Fifi's, let's keep your fifis and your tum-tums, okay? Facts over feelings. What's a communism? Go ahead.
Yeah, what's a communism? Is that
I
what you
said,
just
what's
said?
communism? Go ahead.
So you want me to explain to you what
I
communism
want you to
is?
give me your definition of
So
communism.
I
Go
already,
ahead.
you're an L host. I already proved
That's
you
great.
wrong.
I'm
the
an
other
L host.
day.
Congratulations. Do you want to kick me?
Is
Can you
Is this
actually
how,
tell me
is
what
this how
communism
you
is?
get out of being called out? Every
Hey,
time
Matt,
someone
if
calls
you
you
don't
out,
know
you try
what
to
any- hold on,
say,
give
well,
me-
what does that
hold on,
mean? Well, what does
hold
that
on,
mean? Well,
hold
what does
on,
that
hold on.
mean? Over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, you're using a term that I don't really think
That's
you know
how
what it
you
is.
get out of it, huh? That's how you get out of having to be a W host. You can be an L host and try to
Sure.
Then go
I
on
mean,
your
I
own
don't-
fucking
rage
live.
bait people.
Why are you here complaining, bitch?
Try to
Go on
rage
your own
bait
fucking
people,
live.
dude. That's
me-
so funny, dude.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to have like a. I'm trying to have a fruitful dialogue, but if you're gonna use the term communism, give me, bro. Can you stop interrupting me? Can you stop
Yeah,
interrupting
sorry.
me?
Sorry.
If you're gonna use a term, I would expect you to know it. Okay, and that's not me being like playing semantics. I genuinely want to know
You
if you know what
actually
communism
think
is.
that as a person that's probably double your age that knows way more
don't
about
care about your
politics than you
age.
do,
I
you
guarantee
think
you
that
you
I
don't know
don't
more
know
about
what
politics.
communism is.
Yeah. So what is communism?
So you're saying you don't want a society where there is no upper class?
What is communism?
I'm asking you. You don't want
Okay, that's great. I'll answer your question
where
once you
there's
answer
no
my question.
upper class,
What is communism?
or no lower class, or
What
any
is
of
communism?
that, right?
What is communism, bro?
I'm getting there, buddy. I'm asking you
Okay,
questions.
you gotta answer my question. You can't answer my question with a question. That's incoherent. What is
Well, we're
communism?
getting there, buddy. We're getting there. So you think that the people should own the means of production, right? You don't think that it
Can you
should
tell
be
me what
just
communism
random
is?
rich guys, right?
Can you tell me what communism is?
I am.
Also, that's socialism.
Yeah, that's socialism.
And
But tell me what
believe
communism
in
is.
you believe in like a
Dude,
centralized
just tell me what
kind of
communism
like
is,
a,
bro. Just tell me what
a,
communism is.
a
Go ahead.
scenario where there's no more parties, right? There's no right wing, left wing party bullshit.
Can you
It's
tell me
just
what
a
communism is?
State, right, that works for the people.
No, that's communism is going to be a stateless, classless, moneyless society. There's no state, there's no classes, and there's no money in the society.
Oh,
That
you
is
mean
gonna
what I
be
just
communism
described?
is.
What I
No,
just
you described you described an actual
I
state. that
literally-
works
I
for-
literally described
hold
it
on.
by asking
your
you
definition.
questions.
Your
L host
definition. Your
literally
definition.
described it
Your
by asking you
definition was a
questions.
state that works
L
for the
host.
people. And in a communistic society, there is no state or
Literally
classes or
just
money.
described it to you. See, you're losing
No, you
followers
didn't. You described
because
the wrong fucking
this is
ideology.
ridiculous. You sound
You described
ridiculous.
the wrong
You don't
ideology.
even know what you're talking about. I literally have it pulled up
You
right now.
described
From
the wrong
Victims of
ideology.
Communism
Just
Memorial
admit it.
Foundation. So the
Admit you
Victims of
described the
Communism
wrong
Memorial
fucking
Foundation are
thing.
wrong. So you're telling me
You-
that the
you-
Victims of
you
Communism
described
Memorial
me-
Foundation are
Holy
wrong? I'm looking at their Communism
Hey,
101.
listen to the words.
website
Listen
right
to the
now.
words instead of hearing the voices in your head. You schizoid. Listen to the fucking.
I'm a
entire
schizoid.
thing.
I'm reading Communism 101
Stop
from the
fucking crying and
victimsofcommunism.org.
Stop.
Wait,
fucking
hold on.
crying and
Listen. Just go
What
to
you described-
victimsofcommunism.org/communism-101/ Just go to that and read it from there because that's literally where I got what I just said from.
Sure. Has
Everything
communism,
I asked
dude,
you came
holy
from
shit.
right there.
Cool. Has communism ever existed?
Holy shit, you
Has
suck.
communism ever
You're
existed?
such an L host, dude.
Has
Anyway,
communism ever existed?
yeah.
Okay, that's a lie. Communism has never
USSR.
existed. The USSR has
USSR.
money. Did the US hold on?
So
Hold on. Did the USSR have money? Yes or no?
No. So they had
The USSR didn't.
about? Yes,
Okay,
they
buddy,
did.
get the fuck out.
They
Get out
had-
of my stream. Get out of my stream, bro.
Dumb fuck.
Get out of my stream. Moving on to the next guys.
Cuba didn't have communism either. Well, communism does
Oh
suck.
my
and will never
god, I'm
work
being
in
rage
society.
baited. I'm being rage baited, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
Well,
Yeah,
communism
man.
does suck.
How's it
and will
going? Do you
never
support
exist.
Trump?
It's just
Do you support Trump? You gotta unmute for me to hear you, dude.
that's a kid.
Hey, look.
Hey, bro, get out of my live stream. Well, if you're a child and you're not gonna come up here to debate me, leave my live stream, please. Why am I being rage baited, bro? How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Unc, you're on panel.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you support Trump? Yes or no?
Well, I just said at this point, I guess I was misremembering, but I thought he had a good result on middle class wages in his first term. And yeah, I agree that the gas prices went down because of COVID. People weren't driving, so there's less demand. But I mean, yeah, those are basically the only two things that I thought he was okay on. I despise his treatment of science funding. I don't agree with his foreign policy. Overall, I don't think he's a good president. I just had those two things.
So, do you think those two things in any way, shape, or form outweigh the negatives of Donald Trump?
No, I don't. I guess my argument was someone who overvalues those two things would, you know, someone who doesn't care about foreign policy or like abortion rights or science funding and only cares about what they see, you know, tax bracket wise, might just vote for him based on that one issue.
And what they think that they see is open to criticism. And we can look at objectively at some of those metrics and see that what Trump supporters or himself
to accept.
Hold, please. Whatever Trump or his supporters make his numbers out to be in many, if not most metrics, follow up with bold-faced lies when you look at the data. So there's that. Any cases, you didn't vote for Trump, so you're not the demographic of people I actually care to talk to. Figure your shit out. I should have asked you more questions about why you didn't vote for Harris. I just don't. We're going to have to bring back the non-voter lives because it seems like
YouTube stream. How's it going, YouTube? I was getting rage baited earlier. See if we can have honest, productive dialogue. That's all I want to have. Honest and productive dialogue. If y'all support Trump, join up in the guest box. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to have a rate with you. I'd love to have a conversation. We're back after a restart. I had to restart because there were a lot of fetuses in my actual guest box queue. And there were a lot of like non-Trump supporters. So I had to hit a restart. Hopefully it gets better over time. And there needs to like... I don't know. I don't even know what would be a fix for that. Like for TikTok to actually do. To like not allow fetuses to like actually get in the guest box. I don't know what would be a fix to that. So if you guys support Trump, join up in the guest box. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to have a debate with you. I'd love to have a conversation. I was just getting rage baited earlier. This is a bad stream, bad start to the stream. So you know we're just gonna like refresh. And we're gonna be a little more calm. I was being like passive aggressive earlier. That's my bad. I am getting rage baited. Okay, I am getting rage baited by everyone. So if anyone supports Trump, join up in the guest box. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to have a debate with you. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Say what's up in the comment section if you're over on YouTube, and if you're over here on TikTok as well. Say what's up. Oh, there is nine people over on YouTube. Trump is the best president we've had in years. Come up and debate me. Passive aggressive. I hate Trump. I support W. What's up, y'all? What's up? Over on YouTube, if you there's 15 people over on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. If you're over on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. And say what's up in the comment section. Over here on TikTok, we're about to get some people in here. We just hit that restart, so it might take us a while. But make sure you join up in the guest box. Again, if you support Trump, it's going to be this one right here. Because he's awesome. Yeah, but come up and debate me. If anyone supports Trump, join up in the guest box. I'd love to talk. What's wrong with him? Everything. There's a lot of things wrong with him. There are a lot of things. And see, we have King Ian here. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Why do you support Trump?
A number of reasons. Reason number one, intelligence, intellect, intuition. Just a smart man running the country.
Yeah, what's the argument? Go ahead.
What's my argument regarding his characteristical traits?
Characteristics in general, or just him being smart?
I mean, characteristics in general. Yeah, we get it. I mean, you don't have to go with a whole spew of details about what he's done wrong. We get it. But I think...
So then he doesn't have good characteristics.
No, he does have good characteristics. It's a net positive at the end of the day.
I don't think it is a net positive. Can you make the argument that it is a net positive? Comparing all the horrible things he's done, compared to the few things good that he's done?
Yeah, man, one of the greatest positives that I can name is today. I woke up, I went to go play some tennis, I ate, filled up my gas tank, got home, made dinner. Being able to use technology and the iPad, I mean, I'm grateful
What the fuck
for
did
that.
Trump do for that?
He's part of the lineage in order for us to be able to have those freedoms. So, I
Are you
mean,
trolling?
I'm not trolling, man. I just know if Camilla was in office,
Yeah, you're
dude.
trolling, bro. Get out of my stream. Moving on to the next guest. Why did I end? I was getting rage baited. How's it going, D-Sport Trump?
Do you have a job?
You're like 12, so I know you don't have a job. How's it going, D-Sport Trump?
Hello. When are you hopping on Siege, man? It's
Yeah,
been a while.
D-Sport Trump.
Nah, I like what you're doing though. Keep it up.
W. Appreciate you coming up here, man. Take care. Do. How's it going, D-Sport Trump? How's it going, D-Sport Trump?
Yes, I support Trump because I'm an idiot. And I'm
Bro. This is it's just gonna be this shit all over again.
Yo, that nigga
D-Sport
fuck little
Trump.
kids. He fuck little kids. Yeah, fuck him real good.
Moving on to the next guest. How's it going, D-Sport Trump? Hello? Bro. I'm being rage baited. Maybe on to the next guest. How's it going, D-Sport Trump?
Yeah. Have you hit puberty yet?
Okay, why do you support Trump? Go ahead.
I don't think you're old enough to talk politics there.
Are you gonna give me an argument or no? Why do you support Trump? Dun 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 dun. Bro just came up here and told me he supports Trump, and then asked me if I had puberty, and then I asked him why he supports Trump, and he's genuinely just sitting there. And we're gonna sit here in silence until he gives me a reason. Yeah, and he left. I guess we didn't need to sit here in silence. If this is how it's gonna be, I'm gonna get rage baited, bro. How's it going? Do you support Trump? Hello?
Yo, bro. You look like an Indian Dean Withers, bro.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That's weird. I don't know why you care about like people's like nationality. How's it going? Oh my god.
Exactly. Like, why does it matter?
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Wait, I didn't mean to join. Can you take
No,
me
you're
out?
good. You're good. You're good. It happens. The thing is, TikTok needs to fix like the issues of actually being able to like join up like talks like easily because it's way too easy. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Partly. I just do not support his allegiance with Israel, I suppose.
Overall, if you could go back in time, who'd you vote for, Harris or Trump?
Trump. I wouldn't vote for Harris.
Okay, I mean, why? Why do you support Trump?
She had no qualifications. Based off just
she worked in all three branches of the government. What do you mean?
But did nothing at all. with
Okay,
those,
before
with that term.
so in 2016, would you have voted for Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump?
I wouldn't have voted for Hillary Clinton either.
Okay, but Donald Trump had no experience. He had nothing to do with politics.
and Hillary Clinton did nothing with her. Like, she's been in office for how many years? Hillary Clinton.
Bro, okay, why do you support Trump? Go ahead. What's the argument?
Wait. You're asking me questions and I'm answering, and you're not answering. What
Yeah,
I'm
you told me
asking.
you would. At the point, what was I able to achieve there? A contradiction.
okay,
You said you would
so-
vote for Trump over Harris because Trump has more qualifications than Harris, even though that's false. But then you compared to the 2016 election, you would still vote for Trump even though he had no qualifications, right? That's the contradiction that I was able to actually point out.
Because I believed that he would have been a better fit than.
Okay, why do you think he's a better fit than Harris?
Because Harris did nothing at all with her whole
As
time of
VP,
being
yes,
in
she did.
office.
As VP, as DA, as senator, she did amazing.
She didn't do
things.
much, honestly, dude. Like compared to what, I mean, honestly, when it.
follow.
So okay, so wait, so what was the next question? Honestly, like, because we're
Sure,
just
I
going
mean,
back and forth.
in the next election, would you vote for Harris or JD Vance?
Man, I mean, honestly, I don't think Harris is running. Like, didn't she state that she wouldn't be running?
Hypothetically, who would you vote for, Harris or JD Vance?
Shoot, I mean, it wouldn't be Harris, honestly. She's
what
not.
qualifications does JD Vance have, other than fucking his couch?
Look it. So we don't know yet who would be
He
running.
has no qualifications. Literally, the moment he went to see the Pope passed away. Literally days later, when he walks in to do peace talks, after 20 hours they failed. When he went to campaign for Viktor Orban lost. Viktor Orban lost to a super majority. Vance ruins everything he touches, literally and figuratively.
Okay, but we know that Harris isn't running, so you're kind of just
Well,
putting
she
him in a
could-
loophole.
She could run.
She made it obvious.
Anyways, I
She
don't think you're
stated-
actually like smart enough to have like this conversation, so I'm gonna move on to the next guest.
Did you get my text?
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like that's just like wasting my time. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Not really, but like I've
do you support Trump?
Oh my bad.
You have an echo.
Epstein!
You're like 12.
It's
Yo, there's 100 people in here. If you guys support Trump, jump in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. How's it going? Do you
No.
support Trump?
Yes, I do.
You're 12. I'm getting rage baited.
Do you want me to just handle the guest for you so you don't have to
It's-
read over? You're good?
It's fine. Yeah. How's it going? I love Madison 67. Do you support Trump?
Daddy, chill.
What did
Hey,
you
bro.
think they were gonna say? What are we doing, Jeremiah?
Of all people who are holding a convo, you drop me? Yeah, because you're not smart. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
You're a nigger and I love.
How's it going? Do you support? Dun 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 dun. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, top left corner. Dun 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 dun. Jack, make sure to join back in the guest box if you support Trump. You did not load in. Thank you for the follow. Timmy, do you support Trump?
Yeah.
6-7. That's so funny. Moving on to the next guest.
No, Jeremiah's no.
Dean wannabe. I don't want to be racist. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
I am 22.
When's your birth year?
2007.
Some.
Moving on to the next guest. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
This person was up here.
Yeah, we were here, but I mean,
Oh, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next guest. My bad. This guest, I remember. Dean ain't
Here.
racist. Yeah, I'm joking. That's a troll, by the way.
I'll reject the people.
Although he
that
did say
offended me.
he's a white straight cis man. Tom, how's it
Sorry,
going? Do
I
you
didn't mean
support
to
Trump? Oh, you're good,
no, he's
Thomas.
gay.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. Alexander Hamilton, do you support Trump? And Alexander Hamilton left. Moving on to the next guest. Why am I being rage baited? Ethan, do you support Trump?
I'm not gonna let you know that, but why did you not like Trump? That's what we want to know. That's what everyone
How old are you?
wants to know. What do you say?
How old are you?
I'm about to be 18 soon.
Moving on to the next guest. Is this Jill? I don't think it is. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Hello? I support him for prison.
W. Trump for prison 2026. Absolutely. Do you not see the picture behind him on the panel? How's it going? Do you support Trump, Gabe?
No.
Oh my god!
Just a reminder, you gotta be 18 plus, you gotta be MAGA and an American. Please join up only if you
Trump
actually...
sucks ass shit. He's ugly as fuck. He looks like an
I mean, W, right? W fetus, you're going places, dude.
What is with
Fucking going
these
places.
children that are just coming out of the womb?
Is Eric Swalwell on the back? No, but
Whoa,
hopefully he
whoa.
goes to prison. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
When's your birth year?
10/14. Oh,
And we're gonna go Google what year was on.
Moving on to the next guest. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Do you?
No. Do you?
I could. Are you gonna be mad about it?
If you support Trump, we can have a debate. If you don't, I'll just kick you. No hard feelings.
Yeah, just don't get too emotional, okay?
So you support Trump?
Yeah, I think I support Trump.
You think? Okay, how old are you?
38.
Are you a Christian?
I would probably say you could probably call me a Christian. I don't practice any religion, but
Do you think it's would you ever vote for a candidate who commits blasphemy against the Holy Spirit?
I don't really have any feelings towards it, so
Okay, sure. Tell us why you support Trump. Go ahead.
jeez.
You came up on a debate live. He's gonna ask you, why do you support him?
Is this like rage bait?
You're fucking rage baiting me right now.
Here's the thing. I believe he's old, but I just
I believe he's an adult, and I believe he's MAGA. I just rage bait. L host. Yeah, can we spam L hosts in the chat, please? Can we spam ban host? How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yo,
Do you support Trump?
I don't. Okay, I'm like curious because I don't know like nothing about politics. Like, why
How
does
old are you?
everyone hate Trump? 16.
I suggest you tune in. I'll kick you because of TikTok terms of service. No hard feelings. But I suggest you tune into the live stream. We're checking my YouTube channel. There I have like live streams in the past, and you can actually just scroll and like skip all of that. There's no ads on my YouTube channel. And then I actually debate on the reasons why Trump sucks. But here soon we'll catch a debate. How's it going, Tino? Do you support Trump? Tino?
I don't think they do.
On
Tell
to the
that
next
girl.
guest.
Tell that girl to shut up. Well, that's not very.
You love
good.
Epstein and you're a fucking nigger.
And you need to get ready for school tomorrow. Or I guess go to bed for school tomorrow. How's
You need L to support you by giggling.
it going? Do you support Trump?
I do.
Why is that?
He was a better candidate than which was on the other side.
Why is that?
She was a complete train wreck.
How so?
I mean, what did she do when she was vice president?
She passed the most tie-breaking votes in American history. Worked alongside Biden to pass the Chips and Science Act, Inflation Reduction Act. The
Inflation Reduction Act did not reduce inflation. So
but it was
if you're going to
deficit
try to
reducing.
spout facts,
Well,
it
the
didn't do anything.
Inflation Reduction Act was not inflation. It did not reduce inflation, but it was actually deficit reducing. And also,
It didn't reduce the deficit either. The deficit was higher than ever under Joe Biden.
With the deficit, what's the deficit now? It's higher.
It is getting
So
higher.
it's
I'm not
false.
gonna say that it's not.
Right.
But to say that they reduced it is just complete nonsense.
No, that
I mean,
policy
what
was
did she
deficit
honestly
reducing.
do?
Okay,
What did she
JD
honestly
Vance
do? Like her career.
What has JD Vance done besides hump the couch?
Oh my, he's a far better
I mean,
candidate.
he ruins
than
everything
Camilla.
he touches, right? He went to see the Pope.
What did he ruin?
He went to see the Pope last year. That Pope died 2 days later. He went to do the peace talks
Are you serious? You're gonna blame him for killing the Pope?
Hold on. I never said he killed the Pope. I just said he
You
went to go
just
see the Pope.
basically said that.
And then 2 days later, the Pope died. Not only that, if I can continue, he tried to do peace talks for 20 hours. Those peace talks failed. He then went to campaign for Viktor Orban in Hungary. Viktor Orban lost the most horrendous election ever. he lost to a super majority, right? Everything that JD Vance touches, figuratively and literally, fails.
You're putting blame on him for like everything.
Dispute what I said
It's
about
qui- it's
the
quite-
Iran
it's
talks.
quite
So the first one was
comical.
obviously, if you didn't understand, the first one is actually sarcasm.
Okay,
but the
answer
Iran
me
talks,
this. Do
Iran
you feel
talks
like
in
Joe
Hungary.
Biden was competent? Do you feel like he was competent
Yes,
through
Joe
his
Biden was
entire
competent.
presidency?
Yes.
Wow.
Was there mental decline?
That's
Yes.
just-
But he was still able to do
Mental
fulfill his
decline.
duties.
That
yes.
doctor said he wouldn't prosecute him because he was too old and feeble.
Sure, but he had mental decline. I can agree with you there. But first off, second off,
No,
Joe
he
Biden
wasn't
still had
mental
the
feeble.
ability.
He wasn't even running the White House.
Then who was?
His family. They said
His
Jill
family
was
was running
running
the
a
one-
lot of his meetings. Yeah, Jill was.
What's the evidence?
Yes.
For that? What's the evidence?
Lots of people go as Secret Service people. They'll tell you.
Okay, are we just doing like anecdotal experiences? What?
Well, you want me to name names? You would have no idea
Give
who
me
they
a
are.
source. Don't name names. Give me a source.
I just told you the Secret Service.
The Secret Service is not a source that I can like search up. It's not an article.
Oh my. So
Oh
I guess
my,
you can't
indeed.
say there's some anecdotal, but
Yeah, I
yes,
don't care
I've
about
known people that
anecdotes.
have been in the Secret Service. And the
Okay,
Secret
I know
Service
people that
did
have been in
not-
Secret Service, and they're saying that Melania Trump is running the White House.
Oh please. Now you're
Oh,
just making
please.
stuff up. But
Okay,
she's
so
pretty
are you.
smart.
What's the difference? What's the difference between what you said and what I said to where what you're saying is true and what I'm saying is false?
Because you probably don't.
Yeah, you probably don't either.
Uh-huh. I can't believe you really honestly you listened to his speeches and you honestly thought that that man was capable of running the largest economy
Compared
military
to Donald
in
Trump,
the world.
I would prefer Joe Biden in his deathbed than Donald Trump. Yes.
Wow, that's very disturbing. What president, if you had to guess, what president would you say has the highest IQ?
Definitely not Trump.
Yeah, definitely not Trump. I'm gonna take a
Actually,
wild
it
guess.
is. It is
That's
Trump.
a lie.
It's
What's your
true.
source?
Trump has the highest IQ.
He also has the lowest ratings in American history.
Yikes.
You could say that about any president. Obama
That's
had
not
low
true.
ratings.
But
Joe
not the
Biden
lowest.
had super low ratings.
I was gonna say JFK, but no. John
No.
Quincy Adams, often cited for his high intelligence and
John
extensive
Quincy Adams
education.
is in the top 5, yes.
In terms of IQ, John Quincy Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Woodrow Wilson. He was a scholar with,
Yep,
with
Woodrow
a PhD.
Wilson's in there. Yep.
Harry Truman, George Washington Bush, and then Barack Obama. So Barack Obama
Obama's
is smarter
in
than
there.
Trump.
Has this
He's not
guy
smarter than Trump.
even given you an argument as to why?
No, he
you
hasn't given me an argument, but he's the only Trump supporter that's
Well,
in the
you're
guest
not
box.
going to believe it even if I spout it out anyway.
Just give me an argument why you still support him, and I'll prove you wrong.
You prove me wrong?
Yeah.
Well,
Are you a
I
Christian?
definitely don't. Huh?
Are you a Christian?
I am.
Oh, okay. What actual
Are you?
denomination? Yeah, what denomination are you?
I'd rather not say.
Okay. Do you think it's an
Does it
unforgivable? Well, I guess it does because some like denominations view it differently. Do you think it's an unforgivable sin to actually commit blasphemy against the Holy Spirit?
Are you talking about his meme that he posted?
Can you answer my question? Yes or no?
I guess your interpretation can be different than mine.
Can you answer my question, please?
I just answered it. My interpretation
Yes
can
or
be
no?
different than yours.
Hold on. What was the question that I asked you?
You asked me if speaking blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, you'll go to hell.
No,
Basically.
I said, is it an unforgivable sin to commit blasphemy against the Holy
Well,
Spirit?
that's an unforgivable sin means you'll go to hell, right?
Sure. So, yeah, is it a yes or a no? Is it an unforgivable sin? Yes or no?
I don't know.
And I'm
Honestly,
sorry, but
according
you
to the
also
Bible.
you believe this is a meme?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna hone into. It obviously clearly isn't a meme. So the question here is, I would ask you: are you gonna pick Jesus or Donald Trump? Which one do you pick?
Are you
Jesus or Trump?
serious?
Who do you pick? Yeah, I'm serious. Who do you pick?
Of course, I would pick Jesus.
So then you shouldn't support Trump because Donald Trump committed blasphemy and portrayed himself as Jesus
Are you
Christ.
serious?
That is blasphemy.
Democrats
that is an
commit
unforgivable
mass
sin.
genocide against murder and aborting
Okay.
babies every
Yeah,
day.
in accordance with your view, that is a forgivable sin. in the Christian view,
murder's a forgivable
murder,
sin.
yes, murder is a forgivable sin in
Pretty
a Christian
much
view.
the only sin that's unforgivable
Is
in
blasphemy.
my opinion,
It's blasphemy.
is
It's not in
no,
your
listen,
opinion.
listen.
Again, I don't care about your opinion. I care about the actual facts that is stated in the Bible. Murder is a forgivable sin. Blasphemy is not a forgivable sin. And Donald Trump committed blasphemy.
Okay, do you
and
know what
portrayed
that
himself as
actually means?
Jesus?
You actually
And
have to see
previous
God
me
the
pointing- hold
Father
on.
himself and then turn your back on him. That's what
previous
that
me-
means. And
previous
no,
to me
Donald
pointing
Trump
this
has
out-
not seen Jesus Christ.
Oh
No,
my
he has
goodness.
not.
Previous to me pointing this out, you said you would choose Jesus. Okay. Well, Donald Trump posted this on his Truth Social page. Him depicted as Jesus Christ healing people. That is blasphemy. Go ahead and respond. You're on mute. I said
Oh,
you
sorry.
didn't invite to unmute.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I can talk to him about abortion too if he'd like later, but obviously you guys need to get through this first because he obviously doesn't understand.
He can't even
I
provide
do
an
understand.
argument.
and
Okay, so then
I
you
think
support
it's
Jesus,
just-
right? So
it's
then you
called
don't support
trolling.
Trump.
It's called trolling.
Okay, but it's still an unforgivable sin.
That's not an unforgivable sin.
Blasphemy
Donald
is an
Trump can be
unforgivable
forgiven for that.
blasphemy. Hold on, blasphemy.
It was a
blasphemy.
joke. And
okay,
look,
you can
it's
agree.
turning people like you guys can't take a joke. So you're like, oh my gosh, Donald Trump thinks he's Jesus Christ and that he's healing people.
Okay,
it's
here's
a
the
joke.
thing. Here's the thing.
It's just like,
Just wait. Here's the thing, okay? You can say it's a joke, but when someone has that position of power, they should not be making jokes that are harmful towards certain groups of people.
Well,
And this
I
is
would,
the
I,
reason.
I would argue here, Ellie, like even if it's a joke, you're still committing blasphemy against
Yeah.
like, Jesus. Even if it's a joke, it's still an unforgivable sin.
Yes, and it's still, and that's the thing too. Like, even if he says he's a follower of Christ or anything like that, right? He's still going against what the Bible says.
Yes.
And that's like
I
what
think
I'm
pretty
kind of
much
tying
every
back to.
politician goes against what Jesus says.
Yeah, but I mean, at
On
this point, it
both
looks like you're
sides,
choosing
right?
Trump over Jesus.
How am I choosing Trump over Jesus?
Because you're choosing Trump even though after he committed blasphemy against Jesus Christ.
Mhm. I
you're
would
still
say that
supporting-
this is like you're making a big deal out of something so little. This little picture
Yeah,
is
Pete,
not
hold
going
on.
to kill somebody.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one
Literally,
making
millions
I'm-
of
hold on.
babies are killed every
That's
year
great. That's great. Fifi,
by
take
your
time.
party,
That's
and
I
there
am not
nobody can
making this.
ever do what.
I'm not making this a big deal. You want to know who is making it a big deal?
You are
MAGA.
making it a
Hold
big
on,
deal.
hold on,
You
hold on,
brought it
hold
up
on,
saying it's an
hold on,
unforgivable sin.
Hold on. MAGA is making it a big deal due to the fact that they're literally calling him the Antichrist. People on his True Social replied to it, calling Donald Trump the Antichrist.
I'm not
anti-Christian.
necessarily saying I agree with it by any means. I don't.
But you shouldn't.
Do I think
so,
he-
would you support someone who commits blasphemy against the Holy Spirit? Yes or no?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
and
God.
it's
Answer the question, yes
kind
or
of
no?
like one of those gotcha questions where it's like,
It's not a
how did
gotcha.
you know he was going to post this 3 years ago or 2 years ago
It's
when he
not a
started
gotcha.
running for political
It's not a
office?
gotcha. I'm just asking.
It is
Would
a
you support-
gotcha question.
Okay, cool. If it's a gotcha, that means that you're wrong, and you need to acknowledge you're wrong. That's all a gotcha means. So acknowledge you're wrong, and say you don't support Trump anymore.
I am not going to do that over
you're in a
one
cult.
little picture.
Over blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, not one little picture.
You claim to be a Christian, right? Yourself. You claim to follow God. But then when you see Trump doing this, it's okay. Which just doesn't make any sense because that doesn't even
Do you
align
know
with the
any
values.
person besides Jesus Christ that has lived a perfect life? No, you
Elijah.
don't.
Elijah.
No,
lived a
no.
Well, and not his
Jesus
entire
Christ
life.
is the
Hold on,
only
hold on,
perfect
hold on.
human being to live on the earth.
No, that's false. In accordance
It's
with the
not
Christian,
false.
in accordance with the Christian perspective, Elijah actually, with the last portion of his life, lived a perfect life to the point where he
The
was
last portion of his life, not his
Yes.
entire life, buddy.
Okay, did you say
He
entire
didn't
life?
live his entire life perfectly like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the
So
only
then-
begotten of the Father. So if that was true, then all
then
the
why do you
Bible's a
support
lie
Trump when
then.
he's committing a blasphemy against the
Okay,
most perfect
Donald
person?
Trump is not a prophet. He is not a leader of a.
When did
of
I
a
make the
church.
claim he was a prophet?
You're comparing him to prophets in the Bible, dude.
No, I'm not.
Trump is not a.
Who did
he's
I
a
compare him?
political
Who did
figure.
I compare him
I
to?
am yet to meet one political figure that I'm like, oh man,
did I
this
compare
guy
him
is
to?
always great.
Can
You
you
what?
just give me? Can you just tell me why you choose Trump even though after he committed blasphemy?
I would say my main two issues that I have with Democrats is morality as far as like.
Yeah, so that was not the question. What are we doing?
Like, if you can't follow my question, sweetie, then that's your problem or my answer.
No.
But,
You're not understanding.
No, you can't follow. Just pay attention and listen. The two main issues I have with the Democratic Party.
I didn't ask you your issues with the Democratic Party. I asked you.
I'm
why
telling
do you still
you
support?
what
Why
the
do you
issues are with the party now? Even now,
that wasn't my question. My question was, why do you?
They're becoming so unrelatable with everybody. Everybody doesn't like the Democrat Party. Even the people that are Democrats are saying our party is going too far and too radical. They're moving too far to the left.
My question to you was, why do you still support Trump even after he committed blasphemy against Jesus Christ?
What else am I supposed to do?
Not support him.
What do you mean by support? Do I send him money?
Would you go back in time to vote for Harris or Trump?
Oh my God. I'm not answering that stupid question. That's the dumbest question you could answer me.
You mean ask?
That's what I meant.
Okay, well, bye. Moving on to the next guest. Sorry you didn't get to have an abortion debate with him. I just got tired of him.
No, that's okay. He was kind of
I don't think he was like actually smart enough anyway.
Yeah, no, he was very incoherent and he just wasn't understanding the questions that you were asking him, which was really annoying.
Right. How's it going? Do you support Trump? That's a very valid reason to support Trump. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of convinced me there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm MAGA now. I'm actually like MAGA. I'm pro-Trump, bro. What? That's the best reason I've heard. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
No.
Okay. Let's see how long it takes us. Actually, let's see. Moving on to the next guest. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, top left corner. Double tap that phone screen to try to get to 10,000 likes if you're over on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. And both TikTok and YouTube, you can check my link tree in my bio. You can find all of my things there. My YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, etc. It's going to be in the link tree in my bio on TikTok. And then on YouTube, description of the video. Light, how's it going? Do you support Donald Trump?
No.
Okay.
Why are people joining up?
I swear, the guest box is rage bait. I swear to God, it's rage bait.
It's literally
rage bait. It's literally rage bait. This can't be real.
You had this one up.
Did I?
I think so. Ethan, how old are you?
Ethan, stop joining up. Moving on to the next guest.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next guest. I don't remember who I have up. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Okay. Is it okay?
No. Moving on to the next guest.
Oh, that wasn't nice, Jeremiah.
How's it? What?
You should have let them speak.
Yes, I do support Trump.
You're also a child. Leave.
I did not know they were a child.
Moving on to the next guest. Let me speak? No. I kicked you. I don't know why I kicked you, but I kicked you.
This is a dictatorship. Ethan, you were already up here.
You're scared? Sure, bud. Whatever. Okay, bam. Bam. Bam.
Where did Gavin go? Did he come back after you started?
No. Bam. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hold on. That's a child. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. There's 7 people in the guest box. You guys have all been in the guest box and are either children or do not support Trump. Please leave the guest box.
Like, why are you here?
7 people. Leave the guest box. I can't tell if it's hat or a hair. It's a hat. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually just disconnect all of you. Bam, 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 bam. Or if you guys join back up. Well, I don't know. It's very rude. I don't know why.
Everyone here, just bring Ethan. Yeah, okay.
What would Ethan even say that validates?
I don't remember.
Yo, just let me speak. Just let me speak.
Why do you?
Why?
Why you were on here?
Okay, but I didn't. You let me speak because you kicked me earlier, right?
Why did I kick you?
I don't know. You
How
just
old are
kicked
you?
me right away. What?
How old are you?
Old enough?
How old are you?
old enough to be up here.
Okay, well, you're not
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
stay up here if you cannot say your age, honey. It's not how this works.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
No.
I'm a kid. I know more than you guys. More than me and Ellie. That's not believable. Hello. Do you support Trump? JJ, you're
No.
on the stream. You said no.
Yeah, he said no.
I'm 18. Let me up. No, Ethan, you got your chance. If you join the guest box, you're gonna get banned. Bro just likes kicking. Bro, I'm only here to debate Trump supporters. Bro, scared of Ethan. Let him up. Brother, we're not letting up Ethan. Debate Ethan. Bro, let him join. He's a Trump supporter. He just said it at 18, bro. You're scared. Let's see. Let's see if you're 18.
Blasphemy from Trump.
Okay, you're 18.
Yeah. But why
What's
is the
your
only
birth
thing
year?
you bring up 2008
What month?
January?
How many hours are in a full-time work week?
Full-time work week?
Yes.
It depends on what work you have.
No, it doesn't.
On average, like on
Why
average.
is that the question you're asking? I'm here to debate.
Just answer the question.
Yeah, because you're definitely underage, honey.
I'm here to debate. I'm not
Just
here.
answer the question. On average, what does a typical full-time work week look like? How many hours?
It depends on what your working is. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about full-time, part-time?
I just said
There's
full-time.
all different type of jobs.
Yeah, I said full-time.
5 days out of the week.
How many hours?
It depends on what you're doing.
How many?
Usually 7, 8 hours.
You are not
No, how many
There's
hours a week?
there's night shifts. There's all kinds of things. I don't
Just
know.
admit you're not an adult, bro. Okay, chat obviously wants you up here, but you're so clearly not an
Yes,
adult.
but bro, let me speak. Chat.
So
wants
you're not
me
an
up
adult?
here. Your chat wants me up here.
So you're not an adult?
What do you mean adult?
18 or older.
18.
Okay, I'm gonna turn 18 soon. Just let me
Yeah.
speak.
There you all, chat.
There we go.
Hopefully you guys are satisfied and leave me alone. Moving on to the next guest.
Jesus.
How's it
we've
going?
had
Do you
this-
support
we-
Trump?
Wait, this one was up here. I think as a kid.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Genuinely, I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited, bro. 336. Leave the guest box. You've been up here. Leave the guest box. You're not letting him speak, though? I don't care. They're a child. Okay, there's 3 people in the guest box that have already been up here that are children. Children who don't support Trump, so props to y'all. But don't join up. Not rage baited, you're just getting mad. I've spent the last 2 hours kicking trolls. I'm 67. Okay. It's funny how you can let a 14 rage bait you, lol. Now my own chat's rage baiting me. Let's go to YouTube. I like YouTube. There's 34 people on YouTube. If you guys are over on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. A lot of people over on YouTube. My chat on YouTube is going fast as shit. Damn. TikTok, y'all gotta do better. There's no one in the guest box, by the way. Scared. Kids can debate better than this guy. He's the youth of the future. Why not let him join? Because of TikTok terms of service. That's why. Nobody's on your YouTube. There's 30 people over there. I'm so lost. Come up and debate me. Anyone on YouTube, if you want to debate me, link to my bio. You can find my TikTok. He doesn't want to get cooked by a child. No, as the actual host of the show and actually hosting the live stream on TikTok, I have to protect child safety as like my first priority. Donald Trump is the future of America. You act like you act just like Democrats, dictator and unfair. Yes, this is. I support fascism in this live stream. I'm sure you follow the terms fully, don't you? Yes, I do, or else I get banned. Okay, I'm gonna ban you. I'm getting rage baited. You are an indoctrinated youth. Can't people understand that kids can get this channel banned? He's doing the right thing. Yeah, TikTok terms of service. Both my account and their account gets banned. Sorry that there's no debates, y'all. Should I hit a restart, Ellie?
Yeah, that probably might be your best choice here right now.
It's been an hour.
Has it? Yeah, I would hit a quick restart.
Banning because you can't handle it. Such a bitch move. Cry harder. What's up, Chica?
Who said that?
Didn't I say 2 hours?
Was that someone on
did
your
I?
YouTube?
An hour. Yeah, that was on YouTube.
Okay, this person has been saying they want to call ICE on you. And
They
Gavin,
didn't join.
yeah, Mysterious, come up here.
Yeah, come
Have
up
a
here. Send an
conversation.
invite.
You seem like very emotional. Ellie, shut the fuck up. That's not
How's
very
it going?
nice.
Hello?
Hi, you have a lot to say in the chat.
Unmute your mic, bud. Maybe oh. You followed me? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Interesting.
Yeah, they
Donald
have a
Trump is the
lot to
future of
say.
America. Just nobody knows where it's going to end up in the career politicians or its downfall. What are we doing?
That might be a child. Okay, hold on. We'll see. Hi, Ryder. How old are you?
You're loading in. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
America.
Woo.
Let me turn on my mic and connect it.
How's it going? Do you
Sorry.
support Trump? Ethan?
This might just be the same one.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really just.
Do these kids think they're just gonna get away with it? Oh my
Let me
God.
guess, you support trans as real women too? I think trans women are women, yes. See, if you don't say anything, you're gonna get banned. Hello, do you support Trump?
Are you gonna hit a restart?
In a second. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes.
How old are you?
19.
When's your birth year?
May 4th, 2007. You doing the math?
No.
No, that checks out.
No, that wouldn't check out. Holy
They'd be 18.
Yeah,
Come
that-
on, Jeremiah.
I thought it was May. I thought it was May for a second, bro. Holy moly. That was my bad. Define a woman, your mom. Because I'm not going to say that. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
When's your birth year?
February 20th, 2008.
Believe him.
Believe him. Why should I believe him, person in the background?
I don't know, that was my sister. But yeah.
Are you in high school?
Yeah.
So what year?
Why do you support trans people?
Why do I support trans people?
Like you why do you think like a trans girl is a girl?
I think trans women are women. Because there's no reason to provide. There is no reason you can provide that says otherwise.
But there is. They're like
Yeah.
born.
Why do you think trans
a
women are
guy.
women?
Yeah, so you're
they're
just
born-
going
they're
off
born
of
male.
biological sex. That's not actual gender. Gender is a social
That
construct.
is an actual gender.
Yeah,
Sex
sex is
and
not.
gender.
Sex does not equal gender. Those two things are completely different.
Yeah.
Sex and gender are
If you-
different.
You can rap all you want, but have you ever heard of the
so-
DSM-5?
The what?
DSM-5 diagnostic criteria for mental health disorders?
I think trans people are
Okay, so
need
that doesn't
mental
answer
health,
my
yeah.
question, but I can answer it for you. Basically, the DSM-5 diagnoses, and we can also take into consideration in this case, is there's gender dysphoria that comes up. Yeah, see? Very, very, very stupid young man. There we go.
We went to the next guest. Kevin,
Okay,
do you
I'm
support
here to
Trump?
actually debate.
How old are you?
18.
When's your birth year?
You know.
When's your birth year?
You know. Okay.
No, bro. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, in fact, I do.
How
Not
old
saying
are
that
you?
he is a good person, but he knows how to run a country, and that's what you should do. You should
How
trust
old
a
are you?
person not because if they're good or bad, but if they know how to run a country.
How old are you?
17.
Thank
22009.
you for thank you for being honest, but you gotta be 18. That's the TikTok terms of service.
I was so excited to say, I'm this age.
I mean, thank you for being honest. I guess to specify, you gotta be 18 or older, American, and MAGA. Do you fit those criteria? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm 20.
What's your birth year?
No, you're not.
2006.
Okay, what
What
month?
month?
February 4th.
How many hours are in a typical full-time work week?
Huh?
How many hours are in a typical full-time work week?
16.
Good
When
guess.
is the last day? When is the last day that? When is the last day that you can file taxes? He left himself, by the way. He left himself.
Oh, that was
Moving
beautiful.
on to the next guest. How's it going?
What's going on, bro?
You support Trump?
I do not.
Appreciate you coming up here. Typically, I would let you say something, but it's been an hour. It has been an hour, and I'm struggling. So I apologize. If you're gonna come up like on Friendly Fridays or whatever, and you want to say something, feel free to do so. Moving on to the next
Friendly
guest.
Fridays.
Yes, that's what I call them. Friendly Fridays, April 15th. How's it going? Do you support Trump? And you left? Cool. Kevin, you're not coming up here. You are a child.
Yeah. So
What is that profile picture?
what?
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
A woman cannot be a man if
women
they
are
have that fucking private part. That is simple science.
are you? Yeah,
that
how
is
old are
simple
you?
facts.
How old
And
are
the
you?
discussion, there is no way to debate it.
Sure. How old are you?
That's it.
How old are
That's
you?
it. I'm 23, 2003. There's nothing to
why do you
debate
support-
about it.
Why do you support
know,
Trump?
I mean, I'm not really here to get into that. My
Listen,
main
you came on a
question,
stream-
my
you came on a
main
stream
question,
talking about Trump.
my main question was what I asked you.
I can
You didn't
answer.
ask me. You didn't ask me a question.
I can
So
answer.
could you just answer?
What was the question you asked me?
How can a woman be a man if they
A woman
got a
cannot be a
J?
man. A woman cannot be a man.
Okay, well, I heard you earlier in the discussion.
And he
And
left.
they're gone.
I mean, trans women are women, but men aren't women, and women aren't men. I'm confused. If you're talking biologically, I think before you actually debate on that, you need to get your terms right.
Right, like you can't be both at the same time.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Do you want to support
no.
Trump?
No, I don't. I don't.
W. What
What
the fuck
the
is he
heck?
yapping about? I don't know. There's been 65 people on TikTok and like 30 people on YouTube watching me deal with this. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Um.
Moving on to the next, guys.
Why do these kids have phones?
No idea.
Let alone TikTok.
I think I let Ryder up here. I don't know. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I don't know. I didn't even request to get on here. I'm too young for this.
Oh, you're good. How's it going?
Hi,
Do you support
sorry.
Trump?
I love watching your live, so I'm just saying, like, if you want to get different people in here and not trolls, I think you should restart your live because that always helps to get on different algorithms and platforms just to get rid of the trolls.
No, you're completely right. I restarted like 30 minutes ago, and both lives were completely horrible. I appreciate you coming up here. Probably this last guest, Brandon. He looks like a Trump supporter. If he's not, I am gonna hit a restart. But I appreciate you coming up here. I appreciate you. Let's see if a third restart works. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Hey, could I just say something? I'm like, I see a lot of people in the comments. They're all saying, Trump's like gonna save us and stuff, and a lot of these people scream of, that they're Christian and they have Christian beliefs, but I don't think they saw the image that Trump uploaded and the pure blasphemy that he commits every single day. I think all you MAGA, brainwashed people who support him still really need to look into your president that you guys are supporting and really look into him instead of making uneducated responses. That's all I gotta say.
No, I appreciate coming up here. I'm actually gonna follow you. You're based. But the thing is, I'll answer you while I kick you. The thing about that is they acknowledge it. But
I'll
they
answer
actually
you
say,
while I kick you. Sorry.
I'll answer what he's saying while I kick him because I am going to be sorry. But the point is here, they acknowledge that he's committing blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, but they deny it. They say that he's like a doctor, right? Donald Trump said that he thought he was a doctor, and MAGA has been running like that. But that's why you also see less and less Trump supporters acting Trump supporters. That's exactly why we cannot find a single Trump supporter here, and exactly why I'm going to take the advice of the last guest and Ellie, who's been telling me to restart. So, if you guys want to watch debates, come back. Okay, there's 70 of you in here. Okay, make sure to hit that follow button. I will restart. I will be back in 10 seconds. Over here on TikTok, YouTube, you don't have to leave.
10, 9, 8, 7. Are you gonna restart? What are you doing?
I wasn't finished.
Okay, well, finish.
I will be back in 10 seconds. If we can have like 30 of you come back and spam the comment section and only join up if you are a Cool. Make sure you guys spam the comment section. Spam the comment section as you guys are starting to load back in. Spam the comment section as you guys are starting to load back in. Make sure to repost the live, share the live, do all the wonderful things. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome back, YouTube.
Yeah, so you were actually -5 seconds over
That's
time.
not true. I counted.
Yeah, that is true. No, I counted actually, and you heard me count. And also, everyone, since you're in here already, make sure you're tapping up his screen and reposting the live. Do all the good stuff.
John says,
Just
have you
don't-
heard
Oh.
about Trump's signed Bibles that he makes in China and sells them? I've heard about that. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just trying to grip for you.
Oh. Let's see if we get a Trump supporter. As you guys are starting to load back in, repost the live, share the live, do all the wonderful things. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Love him.
What?
Why do you support Trump?
He's the president.
If Hitler was president, would you support him?
I support Hitler regardless.
What the fuck? What is wrong with these people?
I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I'm being very vocal about my complaints. And they left. Okay, let's all take a breather, okay? I'm sure all the people on YouTube and over here on TikTok, if you're joining back from the stream or are barely coming, let's all take a breather, right? It's been an hour and a half. No Trump supporters, children, and trolls. Let's take a breather.
In through your nose.
Yeah, you gotta in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Inhale in through your nose, hold for 3 seconds, and exhale out through your mouth.
Who wants to play Contexto?
No one?
Type a 1 in the chat if you want to play Contexto.
Type a 2 in the chat if you don't.
If you type a 2 in the chat, you're getting banned.
No, you're not. He
Yes,
wouldn't
you
do
are.
that to you. Don't worry, guys.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
You remember me, Daddy?
Is
No, I
that cute?
don't. I mean, I remember you calling me daddy, but Trump. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna play Contexto. Trump. Bad. Good. Evil. China. Fuck, it's not China.
Hello?
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah, man. Well, I wouldn't say that I support him, but I'm not against him either. Like, he's the
If you could
president
go back in
of the
time,
U-
who would you vote for, Harris or Trump?
Neither. But he is the president of.
Okay, how the fuck? Hold on. I'm playing Contexto. 7 guesses in. Evil is 821 spot, and NASA is in the 13th spot. What the fuck?
Quite frankly.
Quite frankly, no. What does quite frankly have to do with NASA? Chat. What
Oh,
are some things? In the meantime, while we have Trump supporters, what are some things that have to do with NASA that are like evil? Apparently. Do you have any ideas, Ellie? Moon.
I don't know.
The moon is orange. I tried China. It wasn't China. Y'all give me some words so that we can type it into context. I know you guys can't see it. NASA is 13. That was a goated guess. Space. Space is 264. If you support Trump, join up in the guest box. Space. Let's see what YouTube is saying. Is YouTube giving me any words? Because TikTok isn't. Nothing. YouTube said nothing. I don't think it's going to be a word in contexto. It is, yeah, it's too common, not a word in contexto.
I can't find my powder.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
I don't support Trump, but do you?
Oh, Ween's here. Hi, Weinberg.
NASA.
Okay, everyone, if you are a girl and you love to get ready, get the e.l.f. setting powder. It is sparkly, and it is so cute.
Water. Air. Science. Science is 3. What the fuck? Atoms? Atoms is... fuck. Science is 3. NASA is 13. Space is 264.
Try molecules.
10,807. So now, not molecules. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
He's obviously a child.
Oh, okay.
Very, very clearly. Why do you support him? I don't. That's rage bait. Y'all, okay, I'm playing Contexto. Science is 3, NASA is 13, and space is 264. Give me some words. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yep.
How old are you?
18.
When's your birth year?
2008.
A month?
What month?
February.
What day?
The 19th.
Give me a word for Contexto real quick. NASA and science and space are the closest. What's your guess?
Wait, what?
Give me a word for Contexto. Science, NASA, and space
For
are the
what?
closest. Contexto, we try to guess a word. Science is in 3rd place, is the 3rd word. We're trying to figure out the first word, right? Science is the 3rd word, NASA is 13, and space is 264. What's your guess?
What the fuck are you talking? Yo, can you give me like a normal question, please?
Just give me a word.
I promise
to type
I'm
in.
18. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Just give me a word that is in accordance with science, NASA, and space. Give me a random word.
What, they just went to the moon, I guess? I don't know.
Tried the moon. Do a different one.
What is...
Hi, Star.
Spaceship.
Spaceship. Let's see. That's 200. Nah, you did bad. Very bad. Okay, why do you support Trump?
I think he's better than the other options.
Why?
Cause he just is.
So you
Okay,
don't
why do
actually
you
have an
think
argument.
why do you think that
I
he
feel like
wasn't?
bro, that was a horrible argument. Just
Why do you think
no, bro, you're rage baiting, man. W argument, I guess, bro. How's it going, Tom?
partner?
Do you support Trump?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a word for contexto real quick.
Sorry, what?
Give me a word for contexto that has to do with science, NASA, and space.
I'm kind of confused on what you're asking me. No
How old are you,
offense.
first off?
18. I just came in. Are you confusing me with someone else? Or are you asking me about the space program?
No. It's whatever. I guess people don't know. Do explore. I will. Okay. Wait. What birth year?
2008.
What month?
February 14th, Valentine's Day.
Okay, why do you support Trump? Explores 450. Why do you support Trump? Go ahead.
Oh, I support Trump mainly because, I have religious leaders in my religion that have endorsed him.
Christian?
No, sir.
Yes, Christian?
No, sir.
Oh, what religion?
Muslim, Islam.
And you support Trump?
And you support Trump? Like what?
Yeah.
The Muslim ban 2017?
Like I said, the reason I support him is because, do you know what an iman is? I don't know if you... Are you aware what that
Fuck
is,
is
sir?
playing in the background first off. Second off.
Sorry, that I have a TV show running. Yeah, I'll pause it real quick.
Do I know what is?
Iman.
Trolling? Chat saying you're trolling. Typically, I don't trust my chat, but... How's it going? Do you support Trump? Hello?
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't know if you were like, did not mean to be in here. I kicked you because you didn't answer. But Jesus, how's it going? Do you support Trump? You gotta be in the app for me to hear
Yeah.
you. You gotta see me. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Do you want to give me a word for contextual while I bring up the next guest?
Interesting.
It might be that low key.
Imagine.
Yeah, write that down.
Yo, hello?
Hi, just give it just 1 second.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah,
That's
man.
106. You support Trump, London? Or Landon?
Yeah, man. That's Landon.
How old are you?
21.
When's your birth year?
March 1st, 2005.
Okay, why do you can you give me a word for contexto?
Jeremiah, stop asking these people to do this. They
I
don't know
want to
what
do
it is.
Okay, why do you support Trump? Go ahead. Chat, y'all give me words in the comment sections. I'll read it
Someone
while I
said
debate.
satellite.
Okay. Satellite? Okay, Landon, why do you support Trump?
I don't know, man.
You don't know why you support Trump.
Get out of my stream.
Someone said you're
Satellite,
cute,
it's not
Jeremiah.
satellite. Satellite's in the thousands. Whoever gave me that, fuck it, I'm joking.
Jeremiah.
How's it going, Joe?
How you doing?
How old are you?
I don't trust it.
Jeremiah.
What's the highest one? The highest one is science, NASA, interest in space. Science is 3, NASA is 13, interest is 106, and space is 264. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes,
How old are you?
I'm 55.
Why do you support Trump?
Well, he's a best Christian, and he, God bless. God
You said
bless
he's the best Christian. He committed blasphemy against Jesus Christ the other day by portraying
No,
himself
that's
as
not
Jesus
true.
Christ.
That's fake. He's
Hold on. This is what he posted on his True Social.
that is some people did that, but I think he's just. I think
Can you agree that that is blasphemy though?
I think he's himself Jesus Christ. He will take us to heaven.
Okay, we get it. You believe in Jesus Christ, but
He said
we're
he
just-
doesn't think he's going to heaven, though.
No, he is going to take us to heaven.
Biology is 10, y'all. Whoever said that W. How is he going to take us to heaven? What?
He is a Christian. He believes in Jesus Christ.
In order to be a Christian, in order to get to heaven, you need to ask for forgiveness, yes?
Well, you have to have.
And he said he never needs to ask for forgiveness, meaning he's not going to go to heaven, meaning he's not a Christian.
The economy is up.
No, the economy, inflation is up as numbers never seen before. I'm just going to move on to the next test. I feel like you're trolling. Chemistry? How's it going? Do you support Trump?
No.
Chemistry is 37. Y'all are getting close. Moving on to the next guest, Grace. I'll stop asking the guests. I'll stop asking them. How's it going? Do you support Grace? Do you support Trump?
Yes.
How old are you?
19.
Why do you support Trump?
For me, it's more of when it comes to, say, this past election, Trump versus Kamala. I've seen more things that I support actually get done by Trump. Whereas, one of the things is immigration. Kamala was supposed to be in charge of that, but did nothing about it. So that kind of makes me lean a little more towards Trump because he's actually doing something about
Sure,
it.
let's talk about Harris. What did Harris do? I mean, what did Harris? What didn't she do? Like the claim that you made. What was she assigned to do that she didn't do?
Well, I'm not 100% I'm not 100% sure on this. I do know I'm not 100% sure what exactly she was supposed to do with the border and immigration, but I know she was supposed to do something with it, and she really never did anything regarding it. And then once she was up for election, that's when you saw photos of her with Border Patrol or by the border. So to me, it's more performative than actually willing to do anything.
Real quick, when's your birth year?
2006.
What month?
October.
You're 19?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell you her task. Her task that she was assigned by the President of the United States, Joe Biden, was to go to Central American countries and raise money for their economies so that we can see a decrease in illegal migration from the said countries. And that's exactly what she did. For multiple spans of years, she raised billions of dollars for economies like Guatemala. And after she raised these billions of dollars, we actually saw a decrease in illegal migration coming from Guatemala entering into the United States of America. So she did the task that she was assigned to do. And she also went to the border before her campaign. So that's just going to be false. There's photos of her prior to her campaign at the border. Now, the next question I'll just ask you here is, what has Trump done for the border?
Well, I mean, he's actually put ICE out, and I know it's very controversial.
Well, ICE is external, ICE is internal, not external. So ICE has nothing to do with the border. Sorry for interrupting you. I just wanted to clear that up.
No, you're good. They're getting the people who came here legally out, and that's what Trump has actually been doing, because under Biden's administration, it was an open border, which plenty of people just came in.
What was the policy? That was an open border policy. What was the policy and what was it passed?
I'm not 100% sure. I just know it was an open border.
There was no open border policy that was passed, and it wasn't open borders. If your definition of open borders is people coming into the country illegally, then every president in the American history has had, quote unquote, open borders. Even Trump in his first term, and even Trump now. I don't think we should do mass deportation of undocumented immigrants, mainly because of the harm. I think we should do mass amnesty. And I think we should deport the ones that have violent crimes or bad crimes on their record. And if you agree with me, then you shouldn't support Trump, because according to his own administration, DHS, Department of Homeland Security, only 5 to 7% of those detainees in 2025 have been violent or bad criminals, which is low compared to Joe Biden and Trump.
I definitely agree. I think at the end of the day, there's too many instances where, at least what I've seen, there's so many people under Biden's administration who they caught and let go. And then it's you can watch the news, and there's been plenty of crimes done by those people. And yes, not every single illegal immigrant who comes into this country has done say a crime, but coming in and of itself without the documents is a crime.
So you care about crime. You care about law and order then?
Yes.
You should not support Trump if you care about crime or law and order. He's a 34-count convicted felon, an adjudicated rapist, someone who's violated gag order, someone who's violated the First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, 14th Amendment, the 10th Amendment, and the 22nd Amendment, someone who's violated 4 federal laws, the first one being not releasing the Epstein files, all of them within the actual time frame, the second one being not explaining the redactions and why were they redacted, the third one being not actually redacting victims' names, and the fourth one being redacting his own name, and violating international law, committing war crimes in the Caribbean Sea, and war crimes in Iran. And we can go point by point, and I can actually show you as to how this is true, right? Because I know it's a lot. But if you support law and order and you don't support crime, you should not support the most criminal president in American history.
So for me, it's less supporting him per se. It's more supporting more action being done on specific issues, if that makes sense. With immigration, we're actually seeing, and
how is a criminal going to be good for crime?
Can you rephrase that?
How did someone who commit violent and horrific crimes going within the last couple months going to be good in terms of reducing crime?
Well, I mean, we've seen it all in the news. I mean, plenty of criminals are getting arrested, deported, all that kind of stuff.
Again, that's not
So-
true. Only 5 to 7% of the detainees, according to DHS, have been violent or bad criminals. So that's false. But that's still not an answer to my question. I'm asking you, why do you think someone who has committed horrendous crimes, literally trying to overthrow democracy on January 6th, how do you think someone who does all these things within the last couple months, how do you think he's going to be good with reducing crime?
I mean, he's already, well, I have no statistics to show yes or no on that. I personally just wouldn't have voted for Kamala.
Okay, why?
I just don't think she would have been a good fit. I don't think she would have actually
Okay,
done
why?
things. I don't think she would have gotten anything done. She clearly didn't really do enough when she was vice president with Biden.
She did actually a ton. She passed. She actually had the most tie-breaking votes in American history as VP. She, alongside Biden, passed the Chips and Science Act, American Rescue Plan, the Inflation Reduction Act, and they tried to pass the bipartisan border bill, which would have helped immigration. A, by attacking it at its core issue, and B, actually building the wall more than Trump ever planned to build. Right. So that's completely false. She did a lot. What has JD Vance done besides fuck the couch 20 times?
I do not know enough about JD Vance to speak on that.
So if it came in 2028, would you vote for JD Vance or Harris?
I would have to do my research on Vance before deciding.
Okay, cool. I mean, obviously you don't have any counter rebuttals. I think that you should do your research on Trump as well. But I appreciate you coming up here. I mean, you seem genuine, kind of. Maybe. I guess we'll see. But I appreciate you coming up here. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
When's your birth year?
2008.
What month?
November.
That's not possible.
He's 17.
Okay, y'all, update. There's 125 of you. Make sure to hit that follow button top left corner. If you're over on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Double tap that phone to try to get to 10,000 likes here. Spam so we can get more people in here. An update on Contexto. Forensics, the last person that gets forensic in the chat, 47. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer. Again, we're looking for one word. The first word. The third word is going to be science. The 10th word is biology. And the 13th word is NASA. So it has something to do in relations with that. And just guess it in the comment section while we debate some Trump supporters. So, and you can type it over on YouTube as well. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yeah, I do support Trump.
Are you driving?
Give me 1 minute, and I'm like pulling into my house right now.
Okay, we're just
Okay.
gonna just throw him on mute for now.
Yeah, we'll throw you on mute. Unmute whenever you're ready. Astronomy is 90. It was not astronomy.
Did you try stars?
No, I did not. How's it going?
I-
They're still putting it.
Hello.
Stars is far.
That's
How's
a
it going?
child.
Do you support
I got
Trump?
it. No, they're a child.
Oh. Atmosphere.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I said that because I thought you were gonna kick me.
What'd you
Because I
say?
was in here. I said November because I thought you were gonna kick me because I was in here.
God, I keep letting up the same people. How's it going? You're back. Why do you support
Good.
Trump?
Why do I support Trump? Well, I voted for him, and I think he really understands the American currency and how we're based off the petrodollar.
What's your argument for that?
Well, the American economy and the reason the U.S. dollar holds its value is due to that we're no longer backed by gold. We originally are based on the exchange of oil under the U.S. dollar.
The worth of the dollar's down compared to 2025 to 2024.
Oh, because there's war, but you understand what BRIC
This was prior
and
to the
Iran
war.
were trying. Huh?
This was prior to the war. In the fiscal year of 2025, the worth of the dollar was down compared to 2025 and 2024. Yeah, atmosphere
Well-
was low. Sorry, go ahead.
Dude, it's going to go up and down. So now would essentially be the time to buy. You know, if you're talking investments.
I mean,
Was
if you're
it
just
up-
saying market manipulation, I think, yeah, he's doing market manipulation.
Yeah, he does. No different than Pam Bondi.
You think market manipulation, you think the president should be able to do market manipulation?
I don't, but there's nothing really to stop it, you know, realistically.
Yeah, not supporting him That would be one reason, or that would be a way to stop him. Don't support him.
What about
Call
like
for his
you
impeachment.
vote for his impeachment?
Yes, no, call for his impeachment. Call for the 25th Amendment.
You send me the information. I'll call.
Okay, I definitely will do that. I appreciate you coming up here. Or you can just search up your you can search up your congressman, the city you live in, your congressman or woman, and then call them and say vote for his impeachment. That's all you got to do. Moving on to the next task.
What happened to Allie? I'm right here. I was just doing my hair because I got out of the shower.
Hold on, someone said equilibrium. Fuck. They're still loading in chat. Give me a second.
No, me and Jeremiah's both do not support Donald Trump. Hi, O.
Equilibrium is far. O is not loading. Moving on to the next.
No, they were loaded in.
No, they weren't.
Oh. Well, it said on my screen.
Did you try Atmosphere? Yeah, Atmosphere was not it. It was close, but not it. How's it going? Do you support Trump? Actually, Atmosphere
no.
was far. Okay, why did you come up here?
Because I want to let everybody know that they're retards if they support Trump.
Okay,
And they're
well, you shouldn't say a slur.
Hi, Nico. How old are you?
He's loading in. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
See? Know what? God is a child.
All right, y'all. There's so many people in the guest box. Join up only if you are a Trump supporter, an American adult.
Just accept them all. Why are you inviting O again? Oh, they didn't load
in,
it.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, and they left.
Is the N-word not a slur? It is.
Let's see if we can do like a 2v7. I'm just gonna invite everyone. Let's see if we can do a 2v7. Let's invite Dylan. Let's invite Honk.
Okay, so everyone, don't start
Jake.
speaking. Please, just throw yourself on mute.
Yeah, as you guys are starting to join up in, throw yourselves on mute. Gonna do a 2v7 here. And if you guys are children, you're gonna get absolutely blocked. Bam. Oh. Bam.
Holy smokes.
Fuck Trump!
Jesus,
Who
that
said
scared
that?
the shit out of me. I got
Can
them.
you can you do that? I'll just keep on.
Deport them illegals, motherfucker.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay.
Again, if you guys are children, you guys are gonna get blocked. Only
Okay.
join up if you're an American adult that supports Trump's. Oh, I'll give you another chance.
Fuck niggers, fuck niggers, fuck niggers.
Alrighty. Okay. There's a lot of people on here. This is gonna be difficult. Wow.
Okay, wait,
Preston.
yeah, start off with
Go for-
Preston.
yeah. Preston, do you support Trump?
No, don't start off with that. Start off, how old are you?
Oh, Preston, how old are you?
18.
No, you're not. Get out of my live stream.
Dylan, how old are you?
Dylan, how old are you?
26.
46?
26.
When's your birth year, bud?
2000.
What month?
February 21st.
How many
Okay.
hours in a full-time work week?
No, he's 26.
I don't
I'm
believe
26 there, brother. I'm not doing all that.
it. Okay, Jetty, how old are you?
18,
When's your birth year?
2008,
What month?
February.
Okay. Rick, how old are you?
20.
Okay. Dr. Pepper, how old are you? Oh, how old are you?
40.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, do you all support Trump?
Yeah, does everyone here support
Yup.
Trump?
Yeah.
No?
Jetty, you don't support Trump?
No, I do.
No, that's Rick. Rick doesn't.
I think Rick
Okay.
does support Trump.
No, he said nuh-uh.
Jetty, do you support Trump?
Yes.
Okay. You guys can start.
I support
Okay.
Trump as well.
You support Trump, Dylan?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with Dylan. Why do you support Trump?
Just give me 1 minute. No.
Okay, you're good. Jetty,
Okay,
why do
we'll
you
go to
support
Jetty.
Trump?
Because he's getting criminals out the country.
Yeah, how so?
People who come here illegally.
Okay, what's the benefit of mass deportation?
Oh, I'm just gonna throw you on mute for the
They're
background noise.
they're criminals.
I'm asking you for a benefit of mass deportation.
Do you think having criminals benefits us in the country?
I'm asking you for a benefit of mass deportation.
Lowering crime rates.
Okay, that's false. Mass deportation is going to increase crime rates because mass deportation increases poverty. Poverty increases crime. That's according to the American Immigration Council. Undocumented immigrants are multiple times less likely to commit any sort of violent crime or bad crime. So that's false. Try again. Go ahead.
That's just not true.
American Immigration Council. I cited my source. Go ahead. Try again.
They're criminals, bro. What do you mean?
Okay, you care about crime?
Yes.
Okay, you shouldn't support Trump. He's a 34-count convicted felon, adjudicated rapist, violated
Bro,
gag
that's
orders,
all. It's
violated
all
the First
accusations.
Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment,
It's
10th Amendment, 14th
accusations,
Amendment,
bro. He'd
22nd.
be in jail
We
right
can go
now.
point by point. He was convicted on 34-count felonies of falsifying business
Okay.
records, predicate with another
So
crime.
why
That
is he not in jail right
conviction.
now?
Because of presidential immunity. Because people like you and MAGA voted for him. That's why.
Okay.
But you can agree.
Clearly,
You
if
can
he-
agree. You hold on. You can agree that he is a convicted felon. Yes.
What was it
That's
for
a
again?
fact. 34-count felonies on falsifying business records, predicate with another crime. That's a fact. It's not allegations. It's a fact.
So do
Okay.
you believe that? Do you believe it?
Well, it doesn't
I mean,
matter.
yeah,
If he's,
sure.
I don't matter.
I'll
Yeah, I don't
believe
ma-
you.
it
I don't
doesn't
think
matter if
you're
you
lying.
believe it or not. It is a fact. We can debate on whether you believe
No,
it or not.
I just said I believe you, bud.
Sure. Okay. Cool. That's the first point. The second point. He's an adjudicated rapist. A court found him
That's
liable.
not true, bro.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
A court found him liable of forcefully penetrating E. Jean Carroll's vagina with his fingers. A jury, a civil court, found him liable of sexual abuse. This is facts.
Yep.
Then why is he not in jail? Why
Oh
is he
my
not
god.
locked up?
Again.
Well, the reason why he's not in jail is because statutes of limitations, right? It wasn't a criminal court; it was a civil court. Civil court does not determine criminal punishment, right? So that's the reason.
Okay, but if he, whatever, raped, I think that's what y'all said.
He raped
If
Eugene
he
Carroll,
if he did that, then he would. That doesn't matter, bro. If that was
If-
true, he would
even-
not.
It
even if
doesn't
she
matter
had-
if somebody grapes someone?
That's just not what I said. Why are you twisting my words?
No, well, I think you're saying it doesn't matter. Okay, I was gonna
I'm
answer your question.
saying,
I know what you're trying to say. Even if she had video evidence,
I don't know why
even
she's
if
trying to
Eugene
make me
Carroll-
say some crazy shit.
even if Eugene Carroll had video evidence, because of statutes of limitations, he would not have gone to prison. It's just a fact. Statutes of limitations prevented him from going to prison. It doesn't matter what evidence they had.
I feel like there's no way
Okay,
if
it's
someone
facts
really
over feelings. I don't care about your feelings.
but people have gone to jail for that same shit before.
If it's
But
within
this was in
civil
this
court.
was in a civil court, yeah, sorry. Jeez.
If it's within the criminal like statute of limitations, then yes, they can go to jail. This was after, or this was outside the scope of statutes of limitations.
There's just like, I feel like it's all
You
accusations.
can't say I feel. You can't say I feel because
But
you
it
don't have anything
is
to back this up.
accusations
Okay,
though.
what if he admitted to sexually exploiting women? Would you still support him?
Fuck no. Okay, bro, you're gonna pull up that clip where he's in the
You
changing
can also
room.
say, as the owner of the pageant, it's your obligation.
Yeah.
So you have.
You're not Dean,
Well,
bro.
I'll tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show,
Ew.
yes, and everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else, and no men are anywhere, and I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and
Oh,
therefore
what are
I'm
you saying?
inspecting it. I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
You're like a
everything is
doctor.
good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible looking women, and so I sort of get away with things like that.
So previously you said you wouldn't support Trump if he sexually exploited women. That's him admitting to sexually exploiting women.
Locker
You don't
room
support him
talk,
anymore.
bro.
I mean, you don't support him anymore, right?
He never said he raped
I think this
anybody.
guy is just completely incoherent. I'm sorry.
No,
you don't
I'm
have
definitely
to.
not.
Hello? You don't have to like rape and sexual exploitation like are different, right? You don't have to like touch someone for it to be sexual exploitation. Sexual exploitation is
So
gonna
did
be,
any of this?
so hold on. Sexual exploitation is gonna be the abuse of position of power or vulnerability for sexual gratification.
So did any of them confirm that happened?
Yes, Maria Delgado in Miss Arizona.
Okay, but people will say anything to hate on
It
Trump.
corroborates his actual testimony of his admission of guilt.
It's just locker room talk, bro.
Have you
Okay.
admitted to sexual exploitation?
No, definitely not.
Cool. Labeling it as locker talk actually just normalizes it. So you're perpetuating and the rape of and sexual exploitation of children and women. So you're disgusting for that.
Huh?
It's not locker room talk. You shouldn't normalize it. It's not
Children?
locker room talk.
Since when were they children?
Miss Teen USA. According to Maria Belgado, there were some girls between 14, 15, and 16 years old.
Yeah, according to her, an accusation.
He
Which
also
corroborates
owned
with
Miss
it.
Teen USA.
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't mean that's true.
So if he would do this in
admitted.
one pageant, who's to say he wouldn't do this in the other?
And he admitted to it.
Yeah, exactly. He admitted to it, and we also have people that were contestants at this pageant that have also confirmed what he has said.
But like,
Okay, I'm sorry. This guy is. I can't. We
bro,
can't. Jeremiah.
let me speak.
No, I can't do it. I
Yeah,
can't.
stupid. How's it going, O?
Doing great. How about you?
Good. Why do you support Trump?
I mean, there's several reasons. I mean, why don't you support him?
We can talk about that
Besides
after
what
you
you don't
talk.
want to talk about his character, but let's talk about his policies. How about that?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Where do I start, man?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Inflation went up 0.9%.
It was way up
something.
during Biden, but go ahead, continue. As it reached 9%, not during. It was during Biden, but not during Trump. But go ahead, continue.
So can I talk?
Yeah, it seemed to be lower than 9%, right?
Cool. I'll just talk. Hopefully, there's no interruptions.
Well,
Biden
just
didn't
try,
cause.
try to talk the facts. That'd be great.
Biden did not cause inflation. This Biden doesn't work.
Right.
Okay, we're not
Then
going to.
Trump didn't cause inflation. See, the issue is that you guys are hypocrites on a lot of things, but Biden had the highest inflation at 9%. Tell me where Trump is at 9% inflation. Go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't make the claim Donald Trump had 9% inflation.
But you talk about inflation, so what's the highest inflation?
Yeah. My claim was inflation went up month to month 0.9%, something that we haven't seen since COVID. That was a claim that I made. That's factual. Inflation went up from February 2.4.
That was factual. 9% was the highest on Biden, right? That's factual.
Yeah, that was due to supply chain issues.
9.1, 9.1%. But regardless, due to whatever it is.
Because of COVID-19.
So hold on, but whatever it is, right?
Did,
It was
did Joe
highest under
Biden cause COVID-19?
Is that a yes or no? Highest under Biden?
Did COVID?
Was it
Joe,
highest? It's a yes or no. It's okay.
Did Joe Biden cause COVID-19?
That's what I thought. That's what you guys don't like. You don't like the truth.
Dude, you know what? I'll entertain this Biden pivot. It's called Bidenism. It's called Biden.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
called
It's called Trumpism?
Hold on. It's called Butt Biden syndrome. Okay.
You mean butt Trump?
It's BBS.
You guys
It's
do
BBS. Hold on. So hold on.
By
so
the
you
way,
have,
in the last 16 years, how many Democrats?
you interrupting me. I'm gonna like shut you up like manually. TDS is Trump devotion syndrome, which is what you have. You have TDS, Trump devotion syndrome, and you also have BBS, which is Butt Biden syndrome. Okay?
Why do I keep getting roses and everything else? Because people know I'm right and you're wrong. It's not a big deal. It's just you just say facts. 9.1.
Yeah, type of one in the chat. Type of one in the chat if you.
Correct.
Yeah, so type of one. Type of one in the chat if you think O is losing this
Try to
debate.
mute me. It's
Type of one in the chat if you think O is an emotional man.
He's losing.
Type of one in the chat if you think O is an emotional
Say
little
not.
man. Yeah, look at all those ones.
It's
Look at
called
all those
facts.
ones in the chat. Look
Oh
at all
my
those ones.
God. Look at all the ones. Oh,
Look at all the ones.
Yes, you have the same person sending you this.
L, why don't you shush for a minute? You're not getting anything because you guys are
Emotional little man, quite frankly. Look at all those ones.
you guys are wrong.
Okay.
Keep going, little man.
So I'll actually
9.1 inflation. Yes or no?
I can,
Biden
yes,
or
I can
Trump?
talk about that. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
Joe Biden saw the highest inflation in like I think American history.
It was 40
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, 40 years. So 9.1 inflation. Yes, Joe Biden had the highest inflation, but this was
Okay,
because
great.
of
Thank you.
supply chain issues. Can I talk? This was
Of
because of
course.
supply chain issues because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Joe Biden did not cause the actual supply chain issues, and he did not cause COVID-19.
But
in contrast,
but
Donald Trump did cause the war in
cause
Iran.
all the inflation,
Yes,
right?
Donald
because
Trump
of
caused
the tariffs,
yes.
because of what we did in Iran, because we did
Yes.
it. So it has to be Trump. It can't be Biden.
Yes, because
Wow.
Donald Trump
Wow,
caused.
okay. You talk
Donald
about
Trump caused.
TDS.
Donald Trump caused the tariffs, and he caused the war. Those are the two reasons why inflation went up.
Okay, great. So let's have some patience. Are we haven't gone 4 years yet?
Have we 4 years?
Have
No,
we
it's
gone
been-
4? Hold on. Have we gone 4 years yet?
No.
Under
What's your point?
Good. So we've gone a year and a half.
Yes, and the economy was horrible in
almost
2025.
a year and a half, right?
The economy
So
was
it's gone
horrible.
4
Yes.
years with Biden, where he raised obviously inflation as high as he,
He
did.
didn't raise it. No.
Oh, yeah, of course he didn't.
Correlation, causation.
Was that Trump?
What you're doing?
Was that
what
Trump
you're
like
doing here?
3 years before that?
Yeah, what
Because
you're doing
you
here?
have
What you're
TDS?
doing here is correlation, causation. You're saying
How
because it
about
happened
interest
under the
rates?
Biden
Where are interest rates
administration.
right now compared to Biden?
Sure. What about
Go
the
ahead.
14%
Wait,
unemployment rate under Trump's first term?
Don't pivot. Where are the
I've answered
interest
all your
rates?
questions. How about you answer
Are
mine?
the
What about the
interest
14%
rates higher
unemployment
or
rate?
lower now
How about-
or under Biden?
How
Interest
about the
rates. Go.
14% unemployment rate?
Interest rates.
How about the
Oh,
14%
don't talk
unemployment
about
rate
that.
under
I
Biden?
know.
Holy, you're so emotional. Like,
How
you
about
Ellie,
cannot
it's
keep your
okay.
mouth. No,
Ellie, why
okay.
don't you button it?
You cannot keep your mouth shut for more than 10
Is it
seconds.
higher or lower interest rates?
Okay,
Say it out loud.
can you let him
Say it out
speak?
loud. Go ahead.
Okay, at this point, if you keep
Fix your
interrupting,
little hat. Fix
okay,
your little
okay,
hat.
okay,
Is it
okay, I'll
higher
let
or
you.
lower interest
Okay,
rates?
okay.
Go
Calm
ahead.
down for a second.
Okay.
Calm
Ellie,
down.
is it higher or
Calm
lower?
down. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm okay. You just can't answer the question because you know you're
No,
wrong.
no, 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 no.
Interest
It's
rates
okay.
higher or lower
Okay.
right now?
Okay, so you asked this question.
Is
Okay.
it
Okay.
higher
Okay.
or lower?
Okay. We heard you.
It's
Okay.
okay. Don't
We
pivot.
heard you. We heard you ask that question. Okay, we'll answer, but you need to be able to let him answer
So
the
go
question.
ahead, Elle. Answer it.
It's
Well, she's not
he's
even
answering it.
looking
I'm
at
not
it.
even
Is
involved
it
in
Not
this
even
higher or
an
lower?
American.
This is a
What is it?
1v1.
Ugh. Is it higher or lower?
In terms of what?
Interest rates themselves. Go.
Uh,
You know it's lower. Just admit
Sure,
it.
they're
It's
lower.
okay. Fix
Sure,
your hat.
sure,
Thank you.
sure.
Okay, now we'll move on. So that's a
Hold
proof
on,
number
hold on.
one.
Are they lower?
Proof
I
number
don't even
two
know.
is,
Hold
is
on,
inflation
We're
was,
gonna
was
fact
higher.
check you. Hold on. We're fact checking you. I know that you don't like to be
Oh,
fact
proving
checked.
you wrong. You guys have no idea what you're talking about.
So hold on. What about the 14% unemployment rate
No,
under
no,
Trump's first term?
besides employees, I just told you wrong twice. You guys are such a joke. I proved you wrong twice.
What
Oh,
about the
good
14%
luck, boys
unemployment
and
rate under
You
Donald Trump?
cannot prove someone wrong by not letting them speak.
I can because I just did. Your percentages are wrong.
You can. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Ellie. Laugh with no facts. Awesome.
No, I'm laughing at you because you won't even let him
Is that
answer.
emoji on? Is that a brain on your emoji? I can't tell because if not, you need to delete that because obviously you're struggling a little bit. So
Holy
we got
shit, you talk a lot.
inflation that was wrong on both your points. Interest rates, you're wrong, and you know they're the lower. So
Yes,
continue.
interest rates were interest rates.
Okay, thank you.
Interest rates, yes, they were lower in
How about
2025 and
GDP? Was
2023.
GDP
So,
higher
question,
or lower under Biden or Trump? Higher or lower?
GDP growth was
GDP,
lower
go
under,
ahead.
in 2025. GDP growth was lower in 2025 than it was
Hold
in
on, hold on,
2024.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on,
Was it higher or lower with
hold on.
Trump? It's higher. We know that.
But GDP
That's
growth went,
another one.
hold on,
So that's
hold on.
3 that I proved you wrong.
Holy shit, bro!
That's
Oh
why
my
you guys have
God.
to mute.
Can you
were so wrong. It's great.
can you
Okay,
acknowledge that?
I'm letting
okay, why
him
did
down
you?
for a second. No, no,
Okay.
I'm just, here's the thing, okay, I have tried to explain to you that you need to let him speak. So just let him speak, please. And then you can come back up.
Sent you an invite to come back up.
Oh, you want him up here while you're speaking? If you can? Okay. You
I
have
mean,
fun
if
with
he
that.
doesn't come back up, then I'll just address what he said. So first off, GDP growth grew slower compared to 2024 to 2025. It grew slower in 2025. Inflation jumped 0.9% month over month compared to February and March because of the war in Iran and because of tariffs. Inflation was higher under Biden, but this was because of supply chain issues that happened under COVID. Okay, it's not Biden's fault. This is directly Trump's fault. Okay, but he didn't like want to like let me actually speak and explain. And he obviously isn't going to come back up because he's actually scared. Unemployment rate was higher it's ever been under Donald Trump, but he chose to ignore that question as well. Moving on to the next guest. I mean, Dylan, do you support? I feel like Dylan's a troll. Sorry, Dylan. I know you've been waiting up here a while. Do you support Trump?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do another 2v7 here. See how many run away. If you guys support Trump, join up in the guest box.
You brought Cody up again?
Did I?
Hi,
How old are you?
Oh, how's it going? How old are you?
I'm 18. I just wanted to say that I agree with you.
Oh, double.
But yeah, no, I don't support Trump. I just wanted to say that I agree with you and that you should keep educating people.
W, I appreciate you coming up here.
Okay. I was back.
I was back.
Okay,
Do
cool.
you mind if I
Oh,
say something in response to her?
No, it's fine. You guys, listen.
well, hold on. There's
Border
MAGA up
crossings
here. We're gonna.
crime
O
rate
is up
lower,
here.
but go
Hold
ahead,
on.
continue.
Hold on. Again, you're misrepresenting the actual statistics.
Not
Because
at all.
crime.
I'm just
Because
telling you what
crime.
you don't want to hear.
Can you agree that crime has been on a decline compared to 2023 and
Why?
2025? It's been on a decline.
Why?
Because that's just a trend that we saw in America.
Oh,
Who
it's
was
just
president
a
in
trend. It's
2023?
not because we're actually declining and actually going down in border crossings. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
No, yes, that's not the reason.
Yeah, I know. That can't be it.
Undocumented immigrants are 2.5 times.
It's
just like
okay.
any
It's
sort of
okay. But,
violent crime or bad
if
crime.
we eliminate those and we've gone down in those, would you not agree that would be contributing
Correlation
to that?
causation.
Yes, it is.
Correlation
100% it is, and you know that's right.
Yes,
So
it is a
stop.
correlation causation.
So
yes.
again, so great. So you're admitting again that I'm right. So that's 4 for 4.
No, you're
So I
say- you're
appreciate that.
saying
Let's
something is-
continue. That's okay. You guys are awful at debating, by the way. Continue. You're already 4 for 4 decline. I know it's tough. It says I would adjust your hat again too. But go ahead. Between inflation, interest rates, border crossings, crime rate. Go ahead. Anything else?
Ellie, how's your day been, Ellie?
I
How's your day
love
been?
how you guys can't
Ellie,
actually
Ellie,
say
how's your
anything
how's
to
your day
this.
been? Yeah,
It's
good. What'd you do
It's
today,
pretty good.
Ellie?
How's your been? How's your
I mean,
been?
Great.
obviously, like the
Doing
first
so
the
good.
first 2 hours of like my stream, I was like, it was hard to find Trump supporters.
Look
you know,
at all the
stuff like
things that.
that.
just keep coming to mind.
What'd you do
Just
today,
they
Ellie? What'd you
keep
do?
promoting me. You guys have
What'd you do, Ellie?
0.
What did you do today,
You
Ellie?
know it's a joke.
Um,
So prove me
I
wrong,
had an
Ellie. Go.
exam this morning.
Oh yeah.
Hell,
Really
prove me
busy. What
wrong.
about
Prove me
you?
wrong.
So I mean, I went for like a little like a light jog this morning, and then I went out to get
I love
food,
how they
and then I came
pivot.
home and I
Oh.
actually like just got on here and debating. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, it's like
You guys need to do
it's
better.
it's been pretty chilly here. Like
Yeah,
compared to
eh?
like typically how like Phoenix is like really hot and we like saw record breaking numbers in March. It's like really chilly out here, so I was like chilling outside in the sun
No,
for like
yeah, I
2
get
hours.
Talk about the fraud.
It
that's
was
going on in the
snowing.
country.
It
Do you
was
guys wanna
snowing
talk
here
about
today.
the fraud
Yeah.
No.
in
I
Minnesota?
mean, for
the
the
fraud
chat
we're
and for like,
seeing
I
in
mean, Ellie, I know
California.
you know this, but I've never
Why
seen
do you
snow, so
guys
that's
keep
pretty
wanting
cool.
not to talk to
The
me
last
because you
time,
know
the
you're
last
not
time that
true?
the last time that it snowed in like
Look
Phoenix
at
was
that.
like
You're
the
at 1,000,
1980s.
1,010,
No, absolutely.
1,000.1.
Yeah,
You
and like
got
the funny
nothing, Elle.
Ellie,
What is going
Ellie, you
on?
know the funny thing about
This is
about
so
this is
easy to debate you guys.
the funny thing about
It's
these
so
things is like
sad.
the fact that like
By
I
the way,
get
where is the
a
Clinton
majority
and
of the gifts
Epstein?
that are being sent
Where
to
are
him.
the Clinton
So
and
for
Epstein
for
pictures?
for chat, anyone who's sending
Besides,
him
stop
gifts,
trying to mute me. Where are the Clinton and Epstein?
anyone who's sending him anyone who's sending him gifts, you can just like cut out the middleman because I get like 90% of the actual revenue that you
Because
guys
they
send
know
to
I'm
him.
right and you're wrong.
So you guys can cut out the middleman and just send it directly to me. But
Just
anyways,
send it to me because they can't
so
actually prove
Ellie,
anything.
do you know what I think about like white men in specific?
Go ahead. Oh, here we
Do you know
go.
what I
Oh,
think
I
Tell
about
want to
like
hear
about
about
race.
it.
Go
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
ahead.
So,
Yeah. Tell us about
in
race.
specific, what I think about Ellie, what I think about white straight cis men is that
White
they're
cis
fragile.
straight men.
They're very fragile
Who's that?
men.
Is that
I
who's that?
believe
Is
that
that
they're
me?
I believe that they're honestly cucks, right? Obviously they need attention. Trump supporters
Yeah,
need
and we can
attention.
see
Trump
that like
supporters need
right
MAGA.
now, eh?
Right.
Like,
I mean, there's no one
yeah.
on here, right? It's
You
just
mean
me and you
besides
talking.
you
There's no
all
one up
trying to
here.
get like likes and everything else? You're just happy that I'm actually on here
Right,
to
so,
actually give you
but
guys some
the
kind of
point about
content.
this, Ellie, the point
Because
about
you
this, Ellie,
can't prove
is
anything else wrong, Ellie.
Trump supporters are cucks, right? They sit in their cuck
Yeah.
chair and watch
Uh-huh.
Donald Trump
Yeah.
destroy America.
How about Clinton?
And,
Where are the
and
Clinton pictures of
obviously,
Epstein?
like
Where are the
we
Clinton
have Trump
pictures of
supporters
Epstein?
here that are
Oh,
defending
there's
rape,
not any.
that are
Okay.
defending pedophiles, that are defending
I love the
blasphemy.
hypocrisy
The thing about this
of the
is Christians
Clinton
cannot be MAGAs.
pedophile.
No, absolutely not. Like that will
Right.
never happen.
Right.
Yeah,
And like
it would
it's
never happen to
impossible,
like
right?
actually show Clinton and
It's
his
impossible due to the fact that like
pedophile.
Christians
Oh.
are like they have this belief that blasphemy is like the unforgivable
Right.
sin, and recently
Uh-huh.
Donald Trump actually like committed blasphemy and depicted himself as Jesus.
Yeah.
So like it's impossible for Christians to be MAGA. Like it literally is contradictory.
Well, it's hard because
Absolutely,
of
I
Clinton.
know,
Where,
I know.
and
Like
Epstein
they're
and
actually
Clinton, where are those
really dumb when
pictures?
it comes to
Ellie
those
and
situations
I mean,
because they don't
where are they?
understand like the underpinning.
Right.
I love
like,
how she
and
laughs.
then
She
they
can't
always
prove-
and then they
I'm
always
sorry, do
pivot
we
to like
remember
trans,
Clinton on-
and then they
on actually
always
on
pivot
the
to like
House
trans
floor?
people.
Do you
In terms of
remember
like
Clinton
saying
on the
that
House
women are
floor,
women,
like,
right?
saying
But like you are literally
what he
you are
was
literally
doing?
taking
Yeah, that's what I
classes in
think
terms
so.
of like being a nurse, and you prove people wrong all the time in terms of like actual biology and in terms of like actual facts and statistics.
You
And
mean
then they
facts
always
that I
deny
gave
that,
you
right?
for the
Because they're
4 things you
transphobic,
can't
because they're
prove
racist,
wrong, wrong,
etc.,
and you had
etc.
to fix your hat.
Yeah,
because you
absolutely.
can't
Like we
do
can
it?
look at the
Okay.
different brain anatomy on different things too, and that's
Why
what I
am I
also
getting?
argue
Why am I
on,
getting all the
especially with
likes and you guys
abortion
are
as
getting
well.
zero? It's
Because
weird.
people seem to be very, they seem
Because
to
people are
not be
actually
very
understand the
intelligent,
truth,
you
unlike
know?
you all, and your delusion. We
And,
get it.
and I
It's
love
okay.
being able to provide.
It's
like,
okay. It's so
actual
easy. God, I'm crushing
Actual
it.
facts, yeah.
examples
But
You
of
the
guys are
thing is,
so
cognitive
sad
abilities.
on
the
your
thing is,
own little
I
live.
think
Hey, by the way,
it's
fix
because
your
they're
hat again.
closeted, right? I think it's because they're closeted. I think most MAGAs
I mean,
are
they're
closeted,
closeted,
right?
or
And
they're
there's
actually
like
they understand the
statistics on
truth.
it. I don't know if you
versus
knew
your
this, Ellie.
delusion.
I don't know if
You
you
ever-
I
knew this,
do.
Ellie, but there's actually statistics that like
I love
homophobia
how you guys
ties
keep
actually
trying.
into like people being
I think it's great.
actually closeted, right?
Yeah, so
Whether
I'd
it's because
love
of
to
how they
look
grew up,
into.
So
etc.,
again,
etc.
how again am
I
I
would
Anyways,
love to
chat.
look
wrong
into
in the
that because
four
that'd
things
be
we talked
very
about? How am I
interesting.
wrong?
Right.
Inflation,
Right.
crime
Anyways,
rate,
chat. So we're playing Contexto here,
interest
and
rate,
here's a little update. So we were playing
border
with the chat
crossing.
Contexto earlier. Science is number
Okay.
3,
You
biology is
can't
number
you
10, and
can't
NASA
refute
is
it.
13. So can anyone give me a word in the comment section, so that we can actually like, get this word? So we have the third word and not the first word. Again, science is number 3. So give me a word. I've tried chemistry. I've tried forensic astronomy.
I know Spam wants to kick me
Those
because
are all
I hate
good.
the truth
Explore,
so
evil,
much.
good. I've tried all of those. So give me a word in the comment section. Anyways,
All right,
I
with
didn't re-
one,
hold
listen,
on. I
listen.
didn't
With
even
you
realize you
guys
were on
getting
here.
listen, with
I didn't
zero
hold on,
for
hold
you
on.
guys.
Oh, I didn't. Ellie, why didn't you tell me someone was up here?
Oh, I thought I didn't know he got
With
up. I had
almost
no idea.
2,000K, I'll let you
Oh,
guys
how's it
go.
going?
You all suck.
Right, how's it going? Oh, he left.
Best rage bait by
Best
far,
rage bait.
hands down.
Okay,
That was
shout out.
beautiful.
No, shout out to Santana. I'm pretty sure it was Santana. Santana and Isaiah. Shout out to them because the other like 2 weeks ago, I saw them doing that. And the thing about this is Trump supporters crave attention. So when you ignore them, they actually crash out. And that we obviously saw that right there.
And we all got the L host in the chat and the cornball.
Let's see how much money I made. Let's see. All that money went to me. Out of the $3 that were sent to him, $263 went to me. Right? I mean, W for y'all. W Trump supporters that gifted me. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
No, I'm taking a dump right now.
Okay. And for anyone saying I just dodged, I mean, that's false. I mean, we looked at crime stats, and there's actually, he misinterpreted them because crime stats have actually been declining since 2023. And I already explained inflation as well. I think people are just disingenuous. You know what I mean? So.
It got to a point where he was just not even letting Jeremiah speak to explain that to him. And even when Jeremiah would try to explain it to him, like he would answer his question and then try to further on explain it to him, and he just wouldn't comprehend it and just not listen to it. He'd just take the one part of his argument and fight against that.
I will talk when O is gone. Yes, because that is when I have the opportunity to talk when he's not here because he interrupts me. How's it going?
So
Do you support Trump?
Jeremiah, can I ask you one question? Why do you have a picture of Trump and Epstein that's way before the allegations ever came out against Epstein?
That's a valid question, and I get asked that question all the time. It's because of the fact that these two men right here were actually best friends for 15 years. And according to Donald Trump himself, he knew what Epstein was doing.
But you know that Trump was the only one that testified against Epstein when they were investigating him for the allegations of the pedophilia?
And that's when he knew, that's when he said that he knew what Epstein was doing and everything that Epstein was doing and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, exactly. But how many
So that means
Democrats,
he knew and
how
didn't
many
come forward prior
Democrats
to that.
reported Epstein for his illegal behavior? None.
Don't get me
But
wrong.
Trump
I think Bill Clinton should probably be put in prison. Definitely. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Democrats. Okay, I don't like establishment Dems. I don't like anyone that like has any ties to Jeffrey Epstein that like actually incriminate them. They should all go to like prison.
Okay, so what do you say besides your one picture that incriminates Trump with Epstein? Because everyone that's been interviewed says Trump has done nothing above board with any young underage people.
Yeah, a credible accuser, which was deemed credible by the actual Trump administration in their first term, accused Donald Trump of child rape. And this was an accuser who actually won a settlement with the Jeffrey Epstein estate worth millions of dollars. So this credible accuser accused Donald Trump of child rape. Not only that, what's up, Jane? I see you in the actual stream. But not only that, he actually sent a 50th birthday letter to Jeffrey Epstein saying, "May every day be another wonderful secret." Also, we take a look at his history. He's been held liable for sexual abuse. He's admitted to sexual exploitation, and he actually said he grabs women by the pussy without asking. Right? That's a mentality of rape of rapists.
But
So
he
it leads
didn't
me to
say
believe
that.
he most likely is
You're
incriminated.
talking about the Access Hollywood report. He never said that.
Yeah, he said he grabs women
No,
by
he
the pussy
didn't.
without
He said
asking.
he said he could.
And
He
that's
didn't say he did.
but that's the mentality of rapists,
But
right?
no, it's not. When he
Hold
said
on. Is it rape to grab someone by the pussy without asking them? Is that rape?
it's not. It's sexual assault. but he said he could. He didn't say he did.
Okay, hold on. But hold on. Sexual assault. Okay, I would just argue here that it's rape. But let's say I grant you. Let's say it is sexual assault, which I heavily disagree. I think it's rape. But let's say it's only sexual assault. You can agree he has the mentality of a sexual assaulter, then, right?
No, I can tell
He
you
said
that.
He said he could grab a woman
He
by
said
the
he
pussy
could.
without asking. That's
He
the
said he
mentality of a sexual assaulter.
That's the mentality of women that would allow men to grab them by the pussy.
But he said
in hopes of
he doesn't
getting
have to
something-
ask.
In hopes of getting something to pay them for it.
He said he doesn't have to ask.
That's absolutely accurate and correct. There's many women that would allow rich, powerful people to grab them by the pussy in hopes that they would get something in return. He didn't say he.
That's not. Hold on. First off,
But that's what you said. You said he said that he can grab women.
Yes.
That he grabbed women
Without
by the
their-
pussy.
without their
He did
permission.
not say that. He said he
No.
could. He said he could.
Yes. Okay. He said he could. He said he could grab women by the pussy without asking. Right. That is
Mhm.
sexual assault at the bare minimum. Yes.
If he did that, but he didn't say he did.
So
said
then he
could.
has the mentality of a sexual assaulter.
I have a mentality that I'd love to kill fucking homeless people that are dreads on society, but I would never do it. So look, let me just make another point. What did Trump
The person
say when
who
he
just
first,
typed to the
let me
person.
ask
Hold
you-
on. To the person who just typed WGuest clip underscore it. To the person who just typed WGuest, he just advocated for the mass killing of homeless people. I suggest you take a look at that and reword it. Get out of my stream.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh my god.
Get out of my stream. Moving on to the next guest. And now, of course, we have 12-year-olds spamming WGuest in the chat.
It's all the people that are scared to come up here and talk to you.
Right.
Or their
Did my
children.
dad debate you? Sure. How's it going, D-Sport?